Good morning or good afternoon, shall I say, my good people? Good afternoon. Shout out to all the mods, my mods that are here, all my members. All my members. Papa, can you turn that down, please? All my members. It's a lot to get into. I know that there are several lives going on. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Ox. Hey, my Brooklyn Beauty 718. Hey, December, baby. Come on in here. Come on in here. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Julio. Um, Shout out to my members. We have been having a ball tea, baby. Hey, Tracy. Come on in here. Come on in here. It is a lot to talk about today, guys. I know it is several lives going on at the same time, which is a good thing. It means, hi, Kimberly Black. It means this sector is sectoring. Okay, this is what it's supposed to do. Shout out to the Finessers National Convention. It is feeding the streets. Okay, it is feeding the streets. Natisha, how are you? How are you? The streets are being fed. Baby, let me tell y'all, I had the inside scoop on last night. Hi, focus on what you love. I got the inside scoop on last night because I don't know. Should I tell y'all? Um, should I tell y'all? Ness is going to give me a light shade, and that's okay. That's what we do, right? We shade and we keep it moving. And if I'm the fake Oprah, that means I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? Um, so it is what it is. Hi, Angie. Hi, Miss Queen. Make sure y'all let Papa. Can we not yell so loud? He's having a ball in there. He is feeling better. Savannah, you're nosy. You want me to spit it out. Can you quiet down, please, for me? Okay. Lower inside voices, please. Inside voices, please. Hi, Sarah. Hi, AKD. Okay, Shady Blue. Y'all hear Papa? Jax, everybody says hi. He is feeling a lot better, as you can see and hear. Cynthia Lewis, hello. Detroit 313. It's nice to see you. Hey, Room Shaker Boo. Guys, so I had an inside scoop last night. I had the inside scoop last night. Because I will give him a hug for you guys. I had the no thank you is in the house. He is feeling so much better. Okay. So I had the inside scoop last night. Hey Muffy. And I think everybody knows why and how I had the inside scoop. I'll just leave it like that. Voodoo, hey, Shantae. And if you are new here, welcome to the click. Okay, so before we get started in the mess, I know people's notifications are probably going on. Go ahead and share with people that I've got some inside scoop. I've even got some pictures. Okay, I've even got a few pictures. Okay, some of them I will share today, and some of them I will wait until they get back home because I don't want the girls or the boys. How you doing? I don't want any of them fighting before they make it to the airport. Hey, the queen before you, Buki. Hey, wear me. I don't want the girls. I need them to get to the airport. And speaking of the airport, child, we had people running and ducking and dodging last night, and we are going to get into it. So, that is correct, Queenie. That is a common word that we use, okay? We say inside voice all the time. So let your friends know to come over here and chill with us because we're going to get into it and you're going to get the rundown. I know, shout out to Reed with the Reed Report. She's been holding it down with the fashion reviews over there. So shout out to her. And the content was, pretty much contenting last night. And I was up yet again, as you can see, yet again. It was a mess, okay? Child, Run Gate, hi, my boo thing, Kaios. Hey, Ronnie. Child, let me tell y'all, Gambit, y'all, first of all, shout out to my members, my members. We've been having a kiki back there on that members only community wall. Y'all, please tell them how much fun we've been having back there. I'm talking about we do it all night, all time of the heck, they was sending me messages like, "Where you at?" I was like, "I had to take a nap." They said, "I gotta take a nap." I said, "I gotta take a nap." Right, AKD? We was up all night. We be up all night. That's how. Listen, my members knew where to go last night to really get the exclusive tea last night. My members knew exactly where to go to get the exclusive tea last night as to what was going on in the good suite. Okay, they knew it first. We are nonstop on that members only wall, and they knew they were in the building like that because I told them right before it was going to happen. Okay, right before it happened, they knew and they got in there. Okay. And so, shout out to my members. I hope you see, look, even Miss Queenie is going to tell you, they knew before it was going to go down because I had already got the kite that what was about to go down. They knew exactly the 2 channels to go to that was streaming live, baby, that we could see it in 4K and in full color. Do you hear me? See, look, here go another member. Baby, we having fun back there. Oh, when I say we having fun, we having fun. Yes, Rodney. Rodney's a member too. Even if you don't drop down, you get to still see what is going on. The Beef Sector Podcast, how you doing? Listen, we tell them on it wasn't our focus on what you love. We've been on it back there. When I say on it, even Tracy, because Tracy's a member, even Tracy was back there joining in on the shenanigans. We were having so much fun. I'm just telling y'all, get into it. Get into it. If you need a membership, because it ain't over, you can still go back and scroll through. Go ahead and drop down in that description box and grab that link and join the members. Okay, the members only community wall was litty, and let me tell you something. Most people heard it first, and then you would see it out on the regular YouTube streets about 10 minutes after. Okay, 10 minutes after. You gotta wait, Savannah. Give me just a second. I have to do my pleasantries. I have to set the stage. Okay, don't rush me now. Boo. Okay, the crew is expanding. So welcome to the click with the K. All right. So we know we have rules, right? We do have rules. So let me show you. Yes, sir. Let me show you the rules. Let's play the rules before we get going. And then I've got another special treat for you guys that I want to show you.
Welcome to the Real K Fits Aesthetically Corner. Shout out to my moms. Let's make this a banger. Max Doggy in the house. Hey, it's J2. Angie opposite at 805. When you know what to do. Sagittarius green with the vibe so clean. Miss LA and Nova 718 on the scene. DB Intrinsic. Room Shakers, the crew. Shout out to everyone. You know what to do. House rules. Let's get it right. Number 1, be respectful. Keep it tight. Number 2, no doxing, that's the top of the list. Stay on topic, have fun, it's a hit we won't miss. Subscribe to Custom K, let's keep it real. YTC on the block, you know the deal. We're here to vibe with the mods and the crew. Aesthetically Corner, this is for you. House rules, let's get it right. Number 1, be respectful, keep it tight. Number 2, no doxing, that's the top of the list. Stay on topic, have fun, it's a hit we won't miss. So hit that subscribe and let's keep it cool. Aesthetically Corner, where we set the rules. From Max Bogey to Room Shaker and more. This is your spot, come on through the door. The Real K Fits Aesthetically Corner, we're live. With the mods and the subs, we're here to thrive. House rules in check and fun on lock. Come join the fam, we're rocking the block.
Isn't that a bop, guys? Isn't that a bop? And moderators, be on go. It's on site today because I see we've got a lot of trolls in here. It's on site, okay? It is on site. And if you don't understand that YouTube is a business, it is a 1099. If you don't understand that, and if you come into my chat to complain about what goes on over here, guess what? My mods are going to show you the quickest exit door nearest you. You understand that? And you might even get banned. So there is that, okay? They're going to take you on the slow ride to hell. Anyway, I want to, is it okay that I show you guys one more thing before we get going? Or do y'all just want me to hurry up and get in the mess? Do y'all want me to hurry up and get in the mess? What do y'all want me to do? I don't know. My mods are on site right now. Do y'all want to see one more video? Do y'all want to see one more video? Okay, I'm going to show y'all one more video. Shout out to D-Ham for this. This is the flyest thing out right now. Okay, here we go.
Don't hate on me, cause you know I got it. I'm steady on my grind, ain't no way to stop it. You see me rise, yeah, I know you're watching. What the heck you throw, only fuels my rocket. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. You see the glow, you know what it's about. Confidence on high, ain't no room for doubt. They talking, but I tune it out. Cause I'm on a mission, making every moment count. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. So keep on talking, keep the hate alive. It's just another reason why I thrive. Your negativity's my energy. I flip it, spin it, turn it into synergy. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. The real K-Fit, no one want the truth. The real K-Fit, I ain't got nothing to prove. The real K-Fit, I'm in my groove. The real K-Fit, keep on hating, I'm making moves.
Wasn't that cute? Wasn't that dope? So shout out to D-Ham, and there's more of that is coming. More of that is coming. I know the live is not over. We're just getting started. Hello, everybody that is coming in. Hello, and shout out to everybody that is left. I see a lot of y'all got zapped up out of here for complaining. Okay, we don't come here with that mess, but that was created yesterday, late last night for me, and shout out to D-Ham for that. It is popping, and he's got more actually for me. So, it's good to know people. And it's good to be nice to people. But anyway, now it's time to get into the Sunday morning inventory, Sunday afternoon inventory, okay? Sunday afternoon inventory. So what we do know, let's recap from yesterday really quick, okay? Follow me, all right? Yes, the queen before you. I think so too. All right. So here we go. Let's recap from yesterday. So what we do know that happened yesterday, we saw Captivating Christian, we saw Rebel Son, we saw King Roman News, we saw Sean Bradley link up with Wiley. Okay. They went there and they were having game. They were at the adult game thing. I'm not sure with the Angry Arms. I'm not sure what the place was called. Correct me if y'all need to, but Wiley was jumping around while the left eye was going to the right. The man boob was going to the left. He was excited. He was drinking. He was sweating. He was spitting. He was just having a really good time, right? He was having a good time. I like to see people out of their element, not cheering on Trump, but really living life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm pretty sure he'll go back to being he'll go back the adult playground. That's what it's called. So I'm sure he'll go back to screaming, all kind of stuff about black women, whatever. But while he was with the boys, he was having a good time. Like I said, the eye was going to the left and the man boob was going to the right, and he was spitting and slobbing, and he was sweating on sight. It is what it is. So so that's what that was over there. They had a good time. They was drinking. I'm drinking. They was doing that. So then you had in the other corner, remember we had corners last night. So then you had in another corner, right? You had in another corner, you had VS versus Kim and Queen 88. VS said they had abandoned her. She had put out a 7-step, do we call that a complaint list or a 7-step where I am list? I'm not sure what we want to call that, but she did give us things that she was going through and how she was feeling, right? She did say, "Don't make me spill the tea." She said, and I quote, here are her 7 things. 7 things that she was going through, and 7 things, where she was, what she needed, where she was. So now we know that she was in hiding. She was in hiding, and also she was upset that MU had not came through as of yet. But whoa, did we see MU come through? We'll get to that in a second. So we know that was going on, right? We do know that was going on. So that little thing was going on while Queen 88 and Cam were in the pool and, partying and twerking and slapping Urses and things like that. That was going on over there. So then you had the Finessers National Convention. You had the Finessers National Convention in the other corner over here. You had Lemon. The director of the Playhouse. You had the president of the Finessers National Convention. You also had Lolo and her wheels. You had Intrinsic. Okay. We had our good bro Honest Row and his braids make an appearance. You know what I'm saying? You also had Shakim. And we'll get that to a second, okay? You had Shakim there. You also, who else was over there in their corner? Did I forget anybody over there that was with them? Okay, so then you had that over there. Then we had what we call a pop-out, a pop-up. It was none other than Cheffy. Cheffy popped up at the Fountain Booth. She went to go see Young Jeezy. And she said, "I don't want to mess with anybody but me. I'm going to have a good time with me, myself, and I." And that's exactly what she did. It looked like she had a great time. See, I would have went to the Jeezy concert myself because I love me a good old trap music. You know what I'm saying? I love a good old trap house every now and then. You know what I mean? I love me some Young Jeezy. So, so y'all are crazy. Hey, Dragons Boo. So that is kind of like what went on. Then we seen the party bus. So if y'all were in my live last night, we saw that Lolo was crying. And she said that liquor had been indeed drunk in her room. Sensors had been alarmed. So that means her drink tab went up. She did not have an exclusive alcohol package. So I don't know whether it's coming out of pocket. I'm not sure how that went because it was around and around we go. Hey, Buddha Bell. Hey, Essence. Hey, Happy Life. So it was around and around we go, right? She was upset. And then in good old Ness fashion, Ness did a drive-by and said, "Lolo, I sent you a release form to get on the party bus. Did you not sign it?" "Oh, no, I didn't know." That kind of was going on, okay? So that was going on there. Then you had none other than Living My Best Life, who I knew was there, and I told y'all I was there. Mother, I love you, Mother. We knew that was going on. I knew that living my best life was there, but I wasn't going to let that cat out the bag just yet. Then we had Rebel's son that joined the bar crawl with King Roman News last night. We did have that, and boy, was that a time. A time was indeed had. But let's start with VS and MU. So VS said MU had stood her up. She had even called, Wooden Teeth Lovely Love, but Wooden Teeth Lovely Love had already made it back home with her toddler in hand, okay? Had already made it back with her toddler in hand, and then in none other than in the Lovely Love Wooden Teeth fashions, she went over there down to Jay Wilson's and caused all kind of havoc down there with Queen Kwani, okay? And they was going at it and screaming and scratching eyeballs out and pulling teeth. They was doing what they was doing, right? And so also, so MU said she was going to come, but she was only going to come to meet Cam and VS. Don Cato said no. So then MU and Don Cato are kind of going back and forth. VS was upset. She said she'd been stranded, right? Not only was she stranded, hey, Phoebe, not only has she been stranded by MU, but she said she was stranded by Shy Kim. She said that she was stranded by Queen 88 and Cam, who she did say that she called the front desk to complain on them. But however, she wouldn't talk if she did get some of those earnings, them dollar bills that Cam had won. Hey, phenomenal Scorpio. So there is that, okay. Hey, Sour Patch. So, there was that. So I was like, interesting. She said, pay me and I'll be quiet. Pay me my hush money and I'll go in my corner. So then, late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around and around and around and around. MU pops up. MU pops up late in the midnight hour. Okay. MU pops up. Hey, Lady Sparkle. MU pops up and everybody's like, whoa. So MU pops up in her she had a cute little denim dress on. She pops up and her and VS meet and they sit down and they have a conversation about everything. Mind you, it's a 4-hour drive there and a 4-hour drive back. So totally MU did a 9-hour drive, right? So Don Cato is in tow. Don Cato and the braid was in tow. So the braid man showed up too. So they're walking through the lobby and, they're having conversations. And then VS says, Don Cato, do you want to come on the screen? Hi, Cam. Cam, stay in here. I want to talk to you. So Don Cato comes in this screen. And mind you, this is after VS said she was in hiding. Okay, she was in hiding. This is after she said she was in hiding. Okay. After she said she was in hiding. So Don Cato comes through and Beard Man comes through and MU. So they're having a conversation. She says, hey, Don Cato, do you want to get on the camera? Don Cato's like, no, that's not my thing. Whatever. And it seems like some of the conversation was muted, and then you start to see VS's facial expressions change, right? You see the facial expressions change and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? So we're like, I'm doing the little Kim, like, like, what is going on? Like, oh my God. So then she says, they're arguing, they're fighting. And she leans into the phone like this. And she's like, they're arguing, guys, they're fighting. Okay. So as the arguments are going and things like that, I believe VS tried to go towards the bathroom or whatever. And then when she felt like she got out of sight of MU and the braided beard man, baby, I'm running for my life. 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 And if you ask me why it's Don Cato and MU's fault, I'm I'm running for my life. 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 So she is doing the good old dash. Okay. She's doing the mad dash. She is doing the mad dash up out of here. Okay, pass the collection plate. Okay, I might need another coffee mid live. Okay, she was like, she's a runner, she's a track star. Okay, she said, I gotta get away. Honey, she went up 15 flights of stairs, down 5,100 hallways. She was crawling. She was doing the army crawl, y'all. Army crawl. Okay. Mods, can y'all pass the MLK fans out? Because it's getting a little hot in here, okay? Can y'all pass the MLK Boulevard fans out? The funeral home fans, can you give them out, please? And please pass the Kleenexes too, okay? Please pass the Kleenexes out too, honey. Honey, let me tell you something. Baby, listen. She was running. She was out of breath. She was like, Lord, help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. I got to get away. I got to get away. Hunty. Honey. She was like, yeah. Baby. She said, I got to get out of here, okay? I gotta go. All right. So she running. She ducking, she dodging, she's stop, dropping, and rolling down the hallway. Okay. She's peeking around corners like, shh, quiet down. Okay, is it safe? And it's like she had her phone. I don't know, because the screen kept going in and out. So then she gets in the room and it gets like quiet or whatever. And then you hear some more stuff, and she's like, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. And then it gets quiet. And I don't know whether she was throwing her things in her suitcase or no. I'm not quite sure. And she says, again, she starts taking off running again. And she said, y'all, I gotta get to the port. I gotta get to the port. The airport, that is. I gotta get to the port. I gotta get to the port. Drive on. She gotta get to the airport. The sounds was muffled. The screen was blackened. I have no idea what was going on. I don't know. But I tell you one thing, Cam, if you're in here, you can never book my vacation. Okay? You can never book my vacation. You know why you can never book my vacation? You cannot book my vacation because you like to stay where dead people stay. Okay? You like to stay where dead people stay, and I can't do it. I see dead people. You got dead people. You got bullet holes in sheets. You got Murphy beds pulling out of the walls, honey. You got mismatched furnitures and stuff. I can't go. Cam, if you ever want to go on a YouTube trip with me, baby, I'm booking. Okay? Baby, Kim had them staying at the morgue. Kim had them staying down at the morgue, in the Las Vegas morgue. Okay? Damn, Kim, you had them staying at the ain't Las Vegas airport called MacArthur or something like that. He had them staying at the MacArthur morgue down there on Las Vegas Boulevard. Chad, what you say? It ain't so. Pass the collection plate. $1 holla. Okay? Cam said he was not switching the hotel. Okay. Cam said he not switching hotel. Okay. It wasn't even the upper room, child. It was the cold room. Because you know the morgue is cold with toe tags. All right. The morgue is cold with toe tags out here, baby. It was the McCarran. Thank you, RY. They down at the McCarran morgue on Las Vegas Boulevard. Yeah, you can't make this up if you pay me. Okay. And so Cam said the reason why he didn't change his hotel because the deposit was $250. I said, damn, the deposit was $250 for a $2 night. Boy, what you say? What you say, honey? What you say? Because all we know, this is what was going on. I'm running for my life. Come on, choir. Come on, somebody. Oh, help me. It was a time was had down there at the morgue. A time was had down there with toe tags and cold bodies. That's all I can say. Harry Reid, baby. Harry Reid, honey. Child, a time was had down there at the morgue. A time was had. When I say a time was had, baby, a time was had down there at the morgue. Toe tags and cold bodies, bullet holes and boards and headboards. You know what I'm saying? Headboards that turned into beds. Okay. All I know, VS was running to the airport. I don't know if she made it. But we do know that Queen 88 made it home. Okay. We do know that. So I don't know. It was a lot going on there. VS said that when she looked at the Don braided one, she seen evil eyes and she couldn't take it. She said that it was some demon stuff going on and she had to get up out of there. Okay. Hey, Fawn, had to get up out of there, baby. Listen, Vibrant, it was the meat locker. Okay, it was the meat locker for $250 deposit and $2 nights. You can't make it up if you try. Okay, you can't make it up if you try. I said, my beds. If your bed is falling from the wall, I'm never coming at all. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That is it, and that is all. So then. Pastor goes live last night. Speaking of Cam, Pastor goes live last night and Cam hits the link. And they're asking questions. Listen, Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse, he ain't seen this much traction in a while. You know, he ain't seen this much traction since his last Uber ride. Listen, he ain't seen this much traction since the last Uber ride. So he down there rocking and shaking and he's questioning. Queen Tulsa is up there. Kwani is up there. He had a whole panel full and it was shenanigans. I mean, it was purity shenanigans. It was chaos, baby. I'm trying to tell you, Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse ain't seen this much traction. Only his tires have seen this much traction in a while. You know what I'm saying? All the miles that he be doing, carrying them folks to and from the airport and things like that. So, I mean, it just was given. It was given what it needed to give. You know what I'm saying? It was given what it needed to give. Thank you, Pookie. Okay, I love you too. Okay, can mommy get back to the mess? Okay, thank you. It was given what you know. That's what I'm saying. Only his wheels see this much traction, but he had action over there. Okay, he had action. It was action. It was action traction down there at the church house. Boy, the building fund was getting funded last night. Okay, and then Pastor went over there and clicked Cam's link and was over there, and they was telling him, "Get up off of here, boy." The crowd was throwing tomatoes at him and saying, "Boo! Get down, beesh." You know, the 1099 got ruffled over there. Pastor's blouse got a little ruffled. Okay, he had to lay it back, to lay that wide collar, them wide collar lapels back down. Okay, he got a little rumble. He got back down. He got back down with the quickness. I said, "Alrighty then, okay, alrighty then." It was a hot mess. Okay, it was a hot mess. So let's carry on to the party bus. Let's get to the party bus. So we get to the party bus. And KRN was throwing that arse in a circle. Okay. Rebel's son was leaning over, inebriated. You know, he had that old Louisiana red lean. Okay. You know, he had the Gangsta Granny Golden Girls lean. He had that lean. He was leaning to the left. All right. He was leaning to the left. Hey, Kivia Katana. He was leaning to the left. So then we saw our good old friend down there. You know what I'm saying? We saw our good old friend down there. Honest Row was there. Honest Row was having a good old time, and that's my boo, honey. Honest Row shook that ponytail out and said, "Don't come for my braids. My braids is giving that I have hair and you have not." Honest Rowe was shaking in braids. He was shimmying in his Hawaiian silk blouse he had on, baby. He was shimming, he was shaking, he was strutting, baby. He had to walk. He had that pretty girl walk going on last night. He was like, I ain't worried about a mother thing. He said, baby, look at me go when I tell you he shook that ponytail out last night, y'all. He shook that ponytail out, honey. He was like this on him. He was like this, mother. You know what? That fashion risk was risking, okay? Honest Rose said he was risking it all, okay? Honest Rose said, he said, don't come for me. Hey, Queen Diva. Honest Rose said, don't come for me. I got edges. What about you? Honest Rose said, I got hang time and shake time. That's what Honest Rose did, okay? He let the braids out of the pony. He said, I dropped the pony. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. That's what he did. He dropped the ponytail like it was hot, okay? He said, I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Then you got Intrinsic over there. Intrinsic was shaking it. Actually, Intrinsic was slapping booties all night long. She was like, pow, 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 pow. She was like, hands on your knees, pow, 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 pow. Throw that ass in the turf. Hey, throw that in circle. Hey, that's what he was. It was Nook, if you buck. You know what I'm saying? They was doing it. They was getting it on. And then Ness was popping. She was tooted and booted. You know, she was doing that over there. And then you had, y'all, let me tell you something. If you go back and you look at that party bus, I think I spotted Nina on there. It was a whole lot of Amish people on that community party bus. It was a lot of Amish people on that community party bus. I'm telling you, I think I seen Nina. And then I saw a dark hole, and I said, oh, TMO was with her too. Shell, the appearances was appearing last night, okay? The appearances was appearing last night. It was given. Okay? Okay. I said, ooh, is that, look at them Amish folks. Look, hey, Nina. Hey, girl. We didn't know the Amish come out at night. We did not know that the Amish come out at night, okay, on the community party bus. We did not know. We didn't even know that you do such things, girl, because, you know, you're so high society and you walk barefooted in the forest typically. So I didn't even know she owned clothes. I didn't even know she owned a pair of shoes that laced up. I didn't know. And next to her, honey, and next to her, I said, is that a dark hole with wings? Is it Batman? Is it Robin? No, it's TMO. Ciao, honey. Ciao. All I saw in the distance, baby, was you can spot that out of anything. You can see that from a mile away. I seen them draped around the Amish woman. I said, girl, you trying to hide? Well, you got a good costume. You got a cape, baby. Your friend let you borrow a cape tonight, I see, okay? You trying to be sneaky. We know we see you, girl. I'm watching. I was scoping this scene. I know I don't miss much, okay? Y'all know I don't miss much at all. Y'all know I don't miss much at all. Okay. Child, I said, oh, the Amish is coming out at night. They're okay. They got shoes on. Oh, I thought they would stay in the forest and, finger their brother. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's what I thought. I thought they humped their neighbors. And their neighbors is their brother. You're my brother. We're happy and together and we're, I don't know. Give me a high five. I don't know. I really tree. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know if y'all saw it too. Go back and look at the party bus footage from King Roman News. Go see if you can spot the Amish people back there. They was there, honey, because all you saw was a light white face. You know what I mean? Light white face and, plain clothes. Like, I was like, oh. And then I saw the bat wing draped around. You know what I'm saying? I saw the bat wing come around. I said, oh, my. Okay, Tracy. I said, ooh, child, we got action over here in the back. Y'all missing the appearances. They was there to spy. It was the Amish in the back. Okay, it was the Amish in the back. The Amish and the bat was on the loose and on the prowl, child. That's what they was. I don't know. But anyhow, so we had, Honest Road twisting and swinging his hair. You had Roman over there throwing it in a circle. You had Ness over there popping that back. You got Intrinsic slapping booties and stuff. You had all of that going on in there. And then they go club hopping. And then you got Rebel in there. Rebel is just a drinking. Okay. Rebel is drinking and having a ball. Rebel is drinking and having a ball. Okay. He is having a ball. So then, sorry guys, the AC is right here on me. It makes me cold. Child, they can say I'm a color, so I don't give a damn. I'm a chocolate baby too. Okay. I'm a chocolate baby too. I don't care. Anyway, so then we have all of that going on. Okay. So then everybody, when they're meeting up to get on the party bus, y'all want to know what I spotted? Do you want to know what I spotted out? Child, let's get into it. What are those? What are those? Can somebody tell me what are those? What are those? I'll let that sink in real quick. I will let that sink in real quick. People, I think y'all thought I was lying when I said the melted flops, the melted flip-flops, and the high ankle socks. Hey, the hood table. I think y'all thought I was playing, okay? I think y'all thought I was playing. Put a 1 in the chat if this is acceptable attire to go out at night. Put a 2 in the chat if this is only acceptable for the homeless shelter. I don't know. It's giving used and abused, baby. It is giving SWAT meat tees. It is giving, this is the only thing I can afford to put on the bottom of my feet. It is giving foot dragger realness, okay? It is giving, I really can't afford to be here. I'm just here on my one-way flight and staying in Rose's room and sleeping on the couch, or matter of fact, sleeping with Lemon. I don't know. Anyway, it is giving outside, going to go sweep your driveway out. It is giving I need to run to go get the mail. It is giving I am running to go pick up my Instacart order. It is giving I'm dropping my kids off, going to the school line in the morning. That's what it's giving. It is not giving that I make $108,000 a year. It is not giving that I make $70 an hour. It is not giving that I'm rich, the Rick James standing on the back of a couch tease. It is not giving, okay? And the fact that they are too big for his feet. The fact that the toes are curling over. Do you understand? The toes are curling over. It is very much giving, I'm Dusty, okay? I am Dusty. I am CEO of the Dusty Clan. That is what it is giving. It is giving, I am a Billy Goat. The same Billy Goat that Rebel said he smelled like. This is what Rebel said, you smell like a Billy Goat, okay? But also, let's look at the size. Let's look at the size of the legs. Guys, he's really the tiny Elvis. He is really the tiny Elvis. If I'm 10 toes down was a person, If I'm 10 toes down was a person, okay, wrinkle boots, you would be it. If 10 toes down was a person, okay, if 10 toes down was a person, wrinkle boots, you got it, hands down. You win this one, boo. You win this round, okay? It is giving everything but going out for the night. Why did he think that he was going to get in any club in Las Vegas with this? I have no idea. Because the real story is, come closer. The real story is him and Lemon were not dressed appropriate. Okay? And they spent money to get back to the hotel, which I believe was the desired outcome anyway, because remember, Wrinkle Boots can't hold water, and Wrinkle Boots had already said on ODS's platform that Lemon wasn't going, so this was pre-planned. They just wanted to come to the little meet and greet to say they showed up and use the excuse of, oh, we're out of dress code, because they told KRN he couldn't go because he had on shorts and everybody had to have on pants. KRN went down to the local Ross and found him some pants and returned back and was able to get on the party bus and do all of the bar stops. Okay. He was able to do the community bus bar crawl. Okay. So he was able to do that. So Lemon and Shakim Kim, they were holding hands going back to the hotel. They were in lockstep, and we'll get to that in a minute. Hold that right there, okay? Don't let it go over your head, all right? But they could not get in. Access denied. You are not addressed appropriately. This man has on basketball shorts. This man has on the junior varsity high school team basketball shorts, oversized slides while being 10 toes down. Some kind of orange scarf hanging from the neck. And yes, he did have on some curly clown black wig down there from the clearance box in Party City. Okay? Party City. This does not, if you look closer, there's a stain on the shorts. If you look closer, can you see the stain on the shorts? It is mighty dirty over here. It is mighty dusty. It is mighty interesting. Okay. I don't know if that is the dirt stain from his Billy Goat friend, you know, rubbing up against him, or was he rubbing up against something else, honey? And see, on the left side, it looks like it is a Nike sock, but on the right side, it's looking like a knee high. If you look closely, it looks like they're mismatched. So, child, and these aren't even any type of Nike slides. They're not even Feli slides, baby. They're Detroit slides. Detroit slides. Okay. I don't know whose YMCA locker he stole these from. I don't know whose shorts he borrowed this from. I don't know. But he needs to go back to the drawing board and try again. Because the math ain't mathing what he say he make in a day. Okay? The math is not mathing when he says he can afford to do whatever. Okay? Baby, like I said, he got a Nike sock and a knee high. A Nike sock and a knee high. Shock him. Why? We need an explanation. Okay? Why? Mama. Them stockings don't look good tonight. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Guys, please help me. I don't know. I am really trying to gather what is really going on here. I am really trying to gather what is going on here, Queen Pisces. Hey, boo. I am really trying to understand and to comprehend what was the thought pattern behind this type of fit. The fitting isn't fitting, okay? It's just not. It's so many questions and not enough answers. this couldn't be, I guess this was the only thing that he could fit in that little dusty duffel bag, because that dusty duffel bag was full of air. As you can see, it was full of air. It was full of air. That was the only thing he brought with him, was an air in a duffel bag. Because what we have, and a few costumes, baby. And a few costumes. This is telling me all I need to know. I would never, could never. Shout out to King Roman News for being a good sport for taking a picture with him. But shall my God today, my. Like I said, if 10 Toes Down was a person, it would be you. Because they show gripping on in the top of that oversized shoe. Holla if you hear me, okay? Holla if you hear me. Don't get mad at me, baby. It ain't my business. I'm just here to tell y'all they business. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what it is. So then everybody is asking, where's Lemon? Where is Sean Kim? Well, I had already kind of put 2 and 2 together, because Lemon decides to set up a live for the Playhouse. He sets up a live for the Playhouse. And when he sets up a live from the Playhouse, him and Shock Kimmy, him and Wrinkle Boots, him and 10 Toes Down, we're taking a stroll. You know, a couple stroll. They were taking a stroll. They were lockstep, baby, because the camera was on and we could see the shadow of the short legs and the long legs. We saw toddler legs and the long legs. They were in lockstep. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's what they was doing. They were left, right. They were, sometimes Jax and I, we like to be in lockstep, and it's cute, right? It's, mom and son. It's really cute. We play this little game. Can we step? You know what I'm saying? But as grown-ups, is it really a thing? I guess it is their thing, right? And it almost appeared that hands was being held. I don't know. It looked like, can you hold my hand, please? Can you hold my hand, please? That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. I don't know. That's what the chat was saying. The shadow was giving some stuff. The shadow was quite interesting, but they were in lockstep, and they said that they were outside smoking a joint. Okay, they were smoking a joint. And hi, baby. Can you say hi, everybody? Okay, he just wants to say hi. Okay, I'm going on. Okay, it was a lot of people. Phenomenal stuff. I'm glad that you're saying this, because I'm not the only one, right? I am not the only one. Thank you. I love you, okay? I love you. Yes. That is your Mickey Mouse, okay? Yeah, it is a Toodles. Thank you so much. I'm okay. So anyway, there's nothing to matter, okay? Thank you. So anyway, we think that they're holding hands. And I'm like, holding hands? What is going on? That's what the shadow was giving. They're out there smoking their joint. And they're in lockstep. And they're like, ba, oom-pity-doo. They're in lockstep. They're like, friends. How many of us have them? Friends. That's what they were doing. They were down there doing what friends do, I guess, or maybe the lovers. I don't know. So anyway, they make it back into the room. Oh, and by the way, y'all, Dimples was really mad last night. She was really upset. She was like, where are they? So I typed in the chat. I said, they're in Lemon's room. What? Dimples was not happy with you, Kim Kim. Dimples was not happy with you, Kim Kim. Dimples said that they've been looking for you, Kim Kim, but Kim Kim was on a lover stroll. Okay, that's it and that's all. I don't know. It did give after hour tease, baby. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so they make it back to the room. Mind you, I had all my devices going, and I also had, my inside site. So that's going on one screen. So then on the other screen, KRN goes live again. And KRN says, oh, Lemon, Shakim, y'all didn't want to come back? Because I'm guessing they told them they were going to come back and they had other plans. What those other plans are is still to be determined, but follow with me. We're going to piece this thing together. And so they're like, where y'all at? They're like, oh, we not mad, but Intrinsic lets it out of the bag. Intrinsic said, oh, when we get back, Ness is going to drag. Oh, Ness is going to get you. Ness is going to get you. Honest Rowe comes on there feeling good, feeling nice. Okay, Honest Rowe had him a time, baby. He was my favorite character of the night. Honest Rowe says, oh, yeah, Kim, where you at, Shakim? Where you at, Shakim Kim? Where you at, Kimmy, baby? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, where you at, right? So they get back, they getting them something to eat. They throwing they arse in a circle in the lobby down there. Roman gets something to eat. I think Roman got everybody something to eat. That's in Roman fashion. He get everybody something to eat and they make it back to the hotel. And as they making it back to the hotel, I'm getting a kite. Bish, it's about to go down. I'm like, what is about to go down? What? And I'm getting, so I go over there on my community wall and I say, get here now. You heard it here first. Get here now. Get, and then also get here too. Get here now. Okay. Get here now. I gave him 2 places to go. That was Honest Rowe and that was Intrinsic. Mind you, I'm in, not only am I in Honest Rowe, I'm in Intrinsic's live and I'm also watching the Playhouse. So all you hear is boom. Ness kicks open the door, waving fofo. All you heard was, Papa, don't hit me no more. When they got in there, y'all, all I heard was Ness saying, what are you doing with Lemon's mask on? You know how girls like to put on a man's jacket or wear their man's hat when they going outside real quick. He had on his man's mask. Now, not just any average mask. He had the Pooh Shiesty mask, okay? The Pooh Shiesty mask. So that means your mouth is on it. Your nose is in there. He had on the Pooh Shiesty mask. And we're like, what is going on? Is some dominatrix going on in here? Like, what is going on? Because while she's saying that, Rowe is showing that. Intrinsic is showing that, right? So then I'm like, let me run over here to the community wall. Members, do you see this? Get all your devices. It's about to go down. Members, get to it. Call the guards. Security. Hi, TM. Guys, moderators, can you grab this gentleman's link, please, and put it in the chat? Please go subscribe to him. He is the one that is has made all of the songs for me. There is one particular that I absolutely love that was brand new last night. But anyway, so they are it's a lot going on. They said it was hot in there. It was sweating. They say even the walls were sweating in there, baby. And then I hear Ness say, Shakim, why is your peen hard? Excuse me? And listen, I got bionic ears, okay? I got bionic ears, all right? Because, when you get a kid, you get bionic ears. You can hear through walls, doors, houses. You can hear through anything. I can hear anything that's coming up from the top of the street, okay? Thank you guys for my Cash App and my coffee fund. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Please donate to the coffee fund, okay? It's only $5. It's only $5. Hey, Brown Sugar. So I heard, what? So we got a hard peen and a Pooh Shiesty mask. See, Queen Pisces, I got evidence. I ain't just saying stuff. Queen Pisces was in there with me. Queen Pisces was sitting in there with me, wasn't you, boo? Queen Pisces was right. Listen, let me tell you something. Queen Pisces was everywhere that I was at, and we was chatting it up, wasn't we, boo? Hunty, tell him, and it's my moderator. She was everywhere I was too, boo. She was there where I was too, Hunty. See, this is the memberships you can use. I'm telling you what's gonna happen before it happens. So I was like, is some fetishes going on here? I was waiting to see whips and chains, green tomatoes, I was ready to see whips and chains and balls and and handcuffs and all of that. I was waiting. I was waiting. And then Wrinkle Boots didn't have no socks on. He ain't had no knee highs on. I was like, oh, maybe he needed a better grip in them slides. Maybe he needed a better grip in them skis he had on. I don't know. Maybe he needed a better grip because them toes was gripping the ground. I said, oh, so who's really the top or who's the bottom? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Queen Pisces. Welcome to the click, girl. I said, wait a minute. Let's not forget that Rebel already said that Wrinkle Boots had a stench of a billy goat. Let's not forget that, okay? Let's not forget that part. So, but as the camera is spinning, because I'm watching from two different angles now at this point. So I had to tell Ro to get on Wi-Fi because Intrinsic had one of the best angles. She knew what she was doing. Okay. Once I got Ro together, he then had a great view too. So what's interesting is while Lemon, the Playhouse, is on live, when they bust down the door waving the fo, Roman and Roman Fashion had questions. What's going on in here? Ness goes, why do you have on his mask and why is your peen hard? And then I hear someone say in the background, "The lemon shirt." Now we know he was swimming in that shirt because then when it was angled to him, the shirt was, it was a Baby Gap shirt on Lemon, but it was an extra large on Wrinkle Boots. Okay. Did y'all get that? Did you catch that? Okay. Did you catch that? Did you catch it? Oh, thank you, Game, for becoming a member. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Did you catch that? Did you catch it? Okay. Did you catch that part? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Listen. When Ness bust down that door, child, this is all we've been seeing now. Okay. Look at them. This was what's going on in there. They was eating it up in there. Ow, 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 ow. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ow, ow, now give it. Listen. Intrinsic hit that live button, baby, and it was given. It was given. It was given. You got Lemon with the hat on and the glasses on with a do-rag. I don't know what that was going on. You got Wrinkle Boots with oversized flip-flops, 10 toes gripping the floor. His JV basketball shorts on with a stain in them. He had, I guess it's the Playhouse official shirt going on with the Pooh Shiesty mask that belonged to Lemon. Y'all tell me what y'all think is going on here. I said, my God, today, say it ain't so. Please tell me this ain't what's going down. Trapped in the closet. I don't know. I don't know whether this is closet part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on in. Wow. 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 Harpines, and Billy Goat Stench. I said, wow, 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 wow. I was like, wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. It just is. It is interesting, to say the least. So then Lemon was sitting down in the chair with his legs wide open. He was like, I'm busting it wide open. Wow. This was interesting here. This was interesting here. He had his legs wide open with his phone in his hand. That's what that listen, don't pay attention to me. Go look at them lives if they still up. If you a member, they on the community wall. Go look and go watch. You scan the room. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lies. Ox City just dropped the link to Intrinsic's live. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lies, baby. It was a full-on OnlyFans production going on. That right there is maybe what the paperwork was for. That right there may be what the paperwork was for. Okay? That right there, hey, Miss 313 Boo, that right there may be what the contract was for. The contract was for while they are having a good time down at the bar crawl on the community bus, they were going to be going back there, putting on the real show. Okay? Busting it wide open, allegedly. All this is allegedly, okay? Allegedly. I don't know. Just was wild. Okay. When I heard you got to listen to what was being said what they were saying in the background. Okay. What they were singing in the background, while this was going on, you hear Ness saying, why are you on Lemon's mask? Why is your peen heart? Then I heard somebody else say, and why do you have on Lemon's shirt? Can I get a church fan? Can I get a church fan? Can I get a church fan? Because there was so much chaos going on. So then they're like fussing and whatever. And then they want to go get some more drinks. They want to do this. And what's interesting is they were sitting outside smoking downstairs, and I'm in Intrinsic and Honest Rose Live at this point. Still there, right? The Playhouse had ended, and I'm still in lives. And I'm listening to the conversations that's going around. I'm paying attention to what I see, but I'm listening more. I am listening more. Okay. I am listening more. Okay. I'm listening more to what's going on. And so one was like, oh, we drinking some more. We partying some more. And let me tell y'all something. Roman loved to party, y'all. I know firsthand. That boy loved to party. Okay. He is a good time. He is an excellent time. We have a good time. All right. We have a great time hanging out. So as they're down there gathered around together, still no wedding. As they're down there gathered around together. Oh yeah. And then Lemon grabbed Ness and was like, this my boo or something like that. And it just was giving awkward. And then Ness starts dancing on Shakim, and Lemon comes out from the side and says, oh, so you're going to dance on Shakim? And guess what? Guess what? Ness says, and I got to give it to Ness. She was keeping it a buck. Ness says, oh, you want Shakim's attention all to yourself? Child, I almost fell out my chair. I almost fell out my chair. Ness was not holding with the mess. Okay. Ness said, "Oh, you want attention from Shy Kim? Oh, catch." I said, "Ooh, child, she's calling it out." Okay, shady boots, but I was here for it, right? So they downstairs, and so Roman's like, "Let's go get some more drinking." You know, one thing about Vegas, they serve alcohol even in CVS, the supermarkets, Walgreens. They serve real alcohol, not just wine, right? So they trying to figure out what they're gonna get, and Roman had been drinking brown. That's what he drinks. So they were talking about what brown to go get. So they was like, "Okay, let the boys go get it." Why Shakim was still standing next to Intrinsic? Aren't you a boy? Aren't you a boy? Aren't you a boy? I'm confusion. If you don't get them 10 toes down slides, having ass slides down the street and pat and turn, because we know you used to walk. So I don't know why you trying to act funny now. Just like I wouldn't have told him to get no Uber. Boy, you used to walking for a living. If you don't pat and turn them, if you don't pat them feet and turn that corner and skate on down the street, if you don't ski on down the street, because he sure had some oversized skis on his feet. If you don't ski on down the street and get back to that hotel, because Shakim ain't got no hotel, y'all. He couch surfing. Well, maybe limit surfing. But anyway, he's surfing. You peep that too, Queen Pisces. See, I'm not the only one. I'm so happy. Let me tell y'all, Queen Pisces and I was stuck like glue last night, baby. Okay, tell them Queen Pisces. Queen Pisces and I was stuck like glue last night. Child, and we was chatting and chatting in the chats. What are we, Queen Pisces, baby? Tell them, Queen. We was together last night. We was Queen Pisces and I. Listen, we was right here. We was right here all night. All night. Hey, Ebony with the IE. We was right. Me and Queen Pisces was right here all night, right? We was right here all night. Yes, tip the host, please. We was right. Queen Pisces and I was right here. She was my good Judy. She was my good Judy in the chat last night, right, girl? We was seeing it all. AKD was there too. She's still in the chat. It was a group of us, okay? It was a clique. The clique was clicking last night, okay? Because I was telling the clique where to be, and we was linking up. Girl, you see that? Ooh, child. Did you catch that? Girl, my God, today. That's what we was doing, okay? That's what they was doing today. Okay, hey, Tori. Exactly. And see, we water signs, baby. We water signs. The queen before you was right there with me too. Oh, we was chatting it up last night. Okay. Everybody was following me. Okay. Everybody was following me. Okay. Tell them. OG was right with us. It was a get. Listen. Okay. It was a gang of us. Y'all want to call us a gang? We was chat ganging them last night. Okay. Listen, we was on it. We was in everything. I was telling them where to go 5 minutes before it was about to drop. So we knew where to go, so nobody would have to red ball anything. Everybody had their screen recordings ready and everything and catching the clips. So anyway, they down there, they like, oh, let the boys go. I'm like, why is Shakim still standing next to Intrinsic? What 10 toes is standing next to Intrinsic? Why is Wrinkle Boots and Nihas standing next to Intrinsic? And Intrinsic had to say, I believe it was Intrinsic, you're not going with the boys? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. You're not a boy? You don't identify as a boy? I'm confusion. Oh, we know what it is. You might not identify as a boy, but we also know you're brokiana. You're brokiana. Because the word on the curb is that you guys couldn't afford them drinks inside the bar. And so you guys went to the local gas station and got the Wino moonshine and thought they was doing their big one. Interesting. Is that really why y'all went into Lolo's room and drunk her liquor? Because you thought it was going to be on somebody else's tab? Interesting. Are y'all clocking it? Is it clicking? Inventory much? Inventory much? Okay. Inventory. Can we say, can y'all put the little right thing? Inventory. So that is the real reason why you went to Lolo's room to go drink that liquor, because you didn't have money for the fine wines and spirits. All you had money for was the liquor house bottles. You went down to the gas station and got that good old $5.99 moonshine. I'm wondering if he found a honey pack. Okay. I wonder if he had found a honey pack, because it sure wasn't no Taylor Port. We know they could have found Taylor Port for $8.99. But instead, they went for the $5.99 bottle of a moonshine, okay? A moonshine that was going to have them shining a light on who they really is, child, okay? I said, what in the backyardigans is going on, okay? Poor Lolo. Lolo was distraught. And let's be very clear. Let me clear something up. It was Shakim that started that BS with Lolo and had everything all confused. Y'all better watch out. It's deceit and deception going on. It's deceit and deception coming from Brokiana, Tatiana, Broke Tatiana, okay? Brokey Tatiana is going down. So that, that was going on there, okay? That was going on. It was a wild night. And then the streams end up ending and they kept on drinking and people were all asleep. I don't know if any poking, any pegging, any licking, or any sucking went on, but I'm sure that I'll find out shortly. I do know that Ness went live earlier, and it was mighty funny that Lemon tried to appear that he maybe have slept in the same bed as Ness, but the other pillow was not touched. The other pillow was still nice and fluffed. He had the robe on with his chest out, with them white female frames still on. He had the white female frames on. I'm like, is you cockeyed, slow-eyed, weak-eyed? I don't know. What is going on, little eye? I don't know. What is it giving? I need to know, what is it giving? Okay? Yes, broke arse Tatiana. I don't know what it's giving. Eating fruits and things, and I'm like, I'm not going. I see that fresh pillow over there. We all know what an untouched pillow look like. That's never been touched, and the bed is still tucked. The sheets and the covers are still tucked on that side because there hasn't been a pullback. The only thing that's been pulled back is the mask that you gave Shakim to put on his face. That's the only thing that was pulled back. Okay, go back and look at that live. Okay, if you look at that far left pillow back there, y'all not fooling me. I see everything. I see everything. Okay, everything. The question is, where did Broke Tatiana sleep last night? Where did slippers? Where did skis? Where did raggedy skis sleep last night? Was it on the floor? Was it by the door? Was it on the bathroom, in the bathroom tub? We have no idea. That will still be yet to unfold. Again, trolls, you can come in here if you want to. My moderators are on go. We don't do that over here. All we know, it was some clothes swapping, mask hopping, more moonshine pouring, hard peens running around. Hey, I don't know. It is what it is. Dusty Detroit. That's right, friend. With the Dusty Detroit skis. Yeah, you can't make this up if you wanted to, baby. You cannot make this up. Hi, Sky Swizzy. You can't make this up if you wanted to. Please go back to the places I told y'all to go, and I want you to go clock it, and then I want you to tell me that you've seen it. Okay. I want y'all to tell me that you seen it. Okay. Have you seen it? I want you to tell me. I want you to come and say, oh, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw the tea. I did. But then we get to this morning. Child, they say that 10 Toes Down is still wearing the Billy Goat smelling clothes from 2 days ago. My, my. With the Pooh Shiesty and the Billy Goat stained clothes. Child, my God, today. That's all I'm going to say is my God today. So then we get to this morning. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Okay. So then we get to this morning. And the church house is open. The church house. Oh, y'all, look what Jax brought me. He brought me Louisiana's red hat that I kicked up off her head. Ain't that cute? Y'all look. He found Louisiana Red's hat, y'all. Ain't that cute? Ooh, ain't that cute? Jax, find that, boo. Ain't that cute? That is so cute. You want the hat back? Okay. Oh, you want to? He said hee-haw. Look at him. Even the baby know. See, this is how I teach him. Sidebar, y'all. I teach him through Old Toodles because he likes them. He even said no, thank you. Okay, out of the mouths of babes. Out of the mouths of babes, baby. Out of the mouths of babes. He said no, thank you. Okay, out of the mouths of babes. Out of the mouths of babes. There you go. I can't put that on. It doesn't fit. Okay. I'll try. Let's see. Maybe I can cut it. He got me on projects and stuff. Jackson is crazy. Okay. Let me see if I can make it fit. Hold on. Let mommy get to work. Y'all gonna watch this project together with me? Okay. Where's the hat? Give me Louisiana Red's hat. Let's see. Can we fit it in there? There. Look at mommy. Gotcha. No, thank you. Clock it. Raise them up in the way they should go. When they get older, they shall not depart. You see that? Y'all see that? Just like that. Kids be knowing. Y'all donate to my son. My son's y'all give it up for my son's donut fund. Okay, $5 holla. Drop Jackson a cash app for his donut fund, child, because he gonna ask for a donut in a minute. Okay, all right, that's what he gonna do. You see him? He said no, thank you. Okay, no, thank you. Anyway, so anywho, that was he had Louisiana Red hat, child. He went and found it. Okay, he went and found it. Okay, he went and found it. So then we get to this morning. We get to this morning, y'all. And the church house is open. And Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse is in rare form. Okay. He is in rare form. How many you? He is in rare form. And when I say he's in rare form, he is in rare form. Okay. He says, did it fall off again? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Oh, you want me to put it on here? Oh, no, you got to get the other one. Here, maybe put it. It's not going to fit on this one. I know. It's not going to fit on that one. There you go. You got to hold it like that. Okay, there you go. Mommy made it work. So the church house is open and Pastor Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse is in rare form. Okay, he's in rare form, and he says that he starts to talk about the boys. And when y'all ask me who the boys are, let me tell you. You gotta go get the other one, baby, because it's not gonna fit. You gotta hold it like that. Just hold it. There you go. There you go. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Anyway, so the church house is down there open, okay? The Amazon blouse is open, and baby, he had this blouse starched. This thing was starched. This thing was starched for the gods, all right? So he down there, he talking about Sean Bradley. He talking about KRM. Then he gets to Rebel. He talking about Rebel Broke. And honey, he had a few things to say about Captivating Christian, okay? He started talking, he said, he don't care about Captivating Christians uneven legs. He said that he might have came from an old single wide trailer house, but at least he can walk without a limp. He said, oh, he don't care because he travels and he wasn't the one chasing another trip, okay? He said that he got stanky legs. But meanwhile, Captivating Christian TV went live. And Captivating, if you're watching, I would love for you to hit my link. Captivating Christian told him that he better go back to the dirty trailers and the Uber lifts, the Uber rides and Lyft rides that he used to. Okay. He told him, baby, your face isn't giving. And Captivating Christian was really on one this morning. Okay. Y'all got to go see that. Can my mods drop his link in there? Captivating Christian was on fire. Okay. Captivating Christian. I didn't even know that him and Bree had beef. I did not even know that. But Captivating Christian was going off, okay? Captivating Christian said that folks was sitting on cinder blocks. That's what Captivating Christian said. Captivating Christian said, why are you talking? Why are you talking? You over here with cement blocks for chairs. I said, my God, today. My God, today. Don't say cinder blocks, cement blocks. What? I said Captivating Christian. He was reading the girls down. He was reading the girls down. He was telling people are not well traveled. He was telling people this. He was telling people that. And then here go Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse. Well, I got a mortgage while you're renting. I've got a mortgage while you're renting. Okay. Captivating Christian said the girls better glide on by. Captivating Christian said, well, I can walk. Meanwhile, while you gotta have a flatbed usher you around, I said, oh my God, I did not know. It's new to me, but from what I've been told, it's been beef and up and stuck for years. Baby, he was dragging any and everybody, okay? Dragging any and everybody. I said, my God, today he was slow roasting, slow grinding the folks this morning. I didn't know. Child, I was in there like, yes, give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that good. I was like, wow. I had no idea that the streets was going to be lit up like this today. I had no idea. I'm telling you guys, when I say I had no idea, I had absolutely no idea. I had zero idea. So there's that. I am going to drop my link. I heard that Queen 88 wanted to pop on somebody's link. Queen 88, if you're out there, you're free to get the link. It's a friendly place. Cam, I would love to hear your side of the story, more in depth, over here with me. It's a safe place. Remember, stay on topic, but I won't get in the way of no mess. I won't get in the way of no gag, no roasting and gagging and dragging. Please hit the link. Talk to me. Tell me what you think. Intrinsic, if you're already up, let me know, boo. Honest Row, give us a tale or two. Okay? Hit the linky link. Subbies, members, hit the link and let's chat about it. Let's talk about it. What's tea? Okay? What is tea, baby? I need to know. All right? I want to know. It's safe over here. You can talk to me. All right, girl, we'll keep it a secret. We'll keep it between me and you. All right, we will keep it between us. I'm going to go. Can somebody go out in these streets and go find Honest Row, Intrinsic? Somebody go find Queen 88. Where Cam at? Cam, you was just seen here. Can y'all go find him and tell him to come over here and let's have a little chitty chat? Let's have a little chitty chat. Hi, Fedora. How you doing, boo? Yeah, you're going to have to red ball back. I literally just gave an hour and 30 minutes of the synopsis of what happened over the last 24 hours. I have given the synopsis. Honest Row, come on over here, boo. Drop down, boo. Hit the link. Honest Row, come and hit the link, boo. Honest Row, can you come hit the link, boo? Hit the link, Honest Row. I know you around, boo. Y'all want to know how I know? I know you around, boo. I know. Yeah, red ball it back is definitely worth it. Okay, so while we wait for Honest Row to pull up on me, hold on, let me see. Let me go on my community wall. Can the click go find these folks for me? Child, I'm getting some tea, but I'm going to hold my mouth closed. I just got some exclusive tea. I'm hearing that there's going to be some exposing, okay? I'm going to hear that there's going to be an expose of some things that happened after dark, okay? I heard it was some things, because we did hear that Ness said on Intrinsic's Live, if you were watching Intrinsic's Live last night, Ness did say that she wanted Dirty Skis out of her room. I wonder if it's because of the odor. I wonder if it was because of the odor. Because where did they sleep? I want to know. Where were folks sleeping? Can someone drop Captivating Christians channel down? Can someone drop down Captivating Christians channel down? Okay. Can somebody drop his link down? Yeah, it was Vegas After Dark. It was after the community bus. It was. It was after the community bus ride, okay? And while I'm over here grabbing some more tea for you guys, okay? While I'm grabbing some more tea, go ahead and watch one of our new little songs here. It'll probably be my outro. Watch it, rate it, and I'm going to grab some more tea. I'm going to go grab Honest Row. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Don't hate on me, cause you know I got it. I'm steady on my grind, ain't no way to stop it. You see me rise, yeah, I know you're watching. What the heck you throw, only fuels my rocket. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. You see the glow, you know what it's about. Confidence on high, ain't no room for doubt. They talking, but I tune it out. Cause I'm on a mission, making every moment count. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. So keep on talking, keep the hate alive. It's just another reason why I thrive. Your negativity's my energy. I flip it, spin it, turn it into synergy. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. The real K-Fit, no one want the truth. The real K-Fit, I ain't got nothing to prove. The real K-Fit, I'm in my groove. The real K-Fit, keep on hating, I'm making moves.
All right, guys. I'm over here trying to get Honest Row over here because I want his side of the story and his experience, but it's so many people that are live. But I definitely wanted to give you guys the breakdown of what happened last night and through my eyes and what I was catching in the midnight hour, late in the midnight hour, I was. So let's not forget. Okay, it seems like people are probably just waking up and doing things. Let's not forget we had VS on the run. Okay. We had VS on the run. That's what we did have. We also had Shakim and Lemon back in the hotel room while everybody was on the community bus, going from bar to bar. That's what we did have. And then we also had some cement blocks thrown. Okay. Then not only did we have that, we had knee highs and dirty shorts. Knee highs, dirty shorts, and gripping toes, extra long toes. We had that. Okay. We did have that. We had none other than our brother, my boo thing, Honest Row. He had his braids shaking last night. He came out. He came out of that pony. Okay. I am so proud of him. Listen, Honest Row is my winner of the night. Honest Row is my winner of the night. I was partying with him all night, okay? Honest Row was the winner of the night. Honest Row was the winner of the night, okay? Listen, let me tell you something. Honest Row was the winner of the night. He had a time. He had his Hawaiian silk blouse on, okay? He took that braid out of that ponytail. He shook it down, and here it is. Okay. Here it is, baby. My baby
Hey, you know what, boo? My internet was acting up. upstairs at my hotel. That's why I had to come back. I had to come downstairs where the internet was surfacing.
Okay.
Yes,
Honest Ro, you know, I was playing with you all night. Okay. Y'all, Ro was calling my name. Hey, tell him. Listen, Honest Ro, the next time there is a group vacation, me or you are hanging. Okay. You are a good time. You had your silk Hawaiian on. You shook that ponytail out and you was popping, locking, dropping. I said, I'm here for it. You are the winner of the night. You are the winner of the night in my eyes. So tell me the series of events. Tell me what happened at the meetup, getting ready for the community, the community city bus, community party bus. Tell me what happened.
Okay, boo. So we the whole day we were just really anticipating, the bus. We were like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. So it was time for the bus to happen, for the trip to happen. So we end up taking the Uber to the destination where the bus pickup was at. So everybody had all their you had to have a certain contract that everybody had to have, and it had to be signed. So we had that. Everybody did. And when we got there, we talked to the lady who was apparently.
Your sound is out a little bit. Ro, go back to where you were sitting at. It was perfect. Guys, he said the internet is a little in and out there. So give him a second. Okay, he'll probably come back up. Yes, watching from Cloud9, Honest Ro was my favorite person. I mean, outside of Roman, but that doesn't, I don't count Roman in that. Honest Ro was the winner of the night. Honest Ro was the winner of the night. Honest Ro will be right back, guys. It was a lot of internet connections going on. Honest Ro was the winner of the night, okay? There he goes. Hold on, guys. Be patient with us. Okay, Ro, you're back.
Wi-Fi is not serving today.
Yeah, I know. So you guys got there, and when did
Watching
you find
from Cloud9? Hey, baby.
When did you find out that
y'all? Okay. K-Fit should be back momentarily, everyone. But y'all, yeah. So I wait till K-Fit come back to finish telling y'all the story.
Ro, can you hear me? I'm up here.
Oxity said she wants the juice.
Ro, can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me, or Ro can't hear me? Ro, we can't. I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Not the yellow wigs.
Honest, Ro,
y'all,
it's
packed today up there, y'all. For real, it's packed today in Vegas. I really don't know. A lot of people have planned, but we gotta let it up. This is the last day, so I do want to gamble. I'll say this: I want to gamble, because you never know. I could be a lucky winner and win some money. So I expect everybody today is going to be trying to see if they got the lucky rabbit's foot. To see if we can maybe take something home with us. We all need it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I also wanted to go to the Arts District, and y'all, okay, I'll be right back. I wanted to go to the Arts District.
Can you hear me?
District. And what else was it?
Okay, I've got to remove him, and hopefully when he comes back, he can hear me. I had to drop him, so hopefully he can come back, because Ro was about to give us the juice. Okay, Ro was about to give us the juice. Illuminegro, hey guys, thank you for Jack's donut fund. Okay, because that's who get my coin anyway. Thank you for my donut fund. Just $5. He gets 2 strawberry frosted donuts. Okay, help a mommy out. Everybody else be begging. Child, drop me 5. I got 5 on it. Hey, Miss Steph Boo. Glossy child. Glossy was with me last night in these streets too. Last night, baby. Okay. Glossy was in them streets with me too last night. Okay. Glossy was in them streets with me too. When I tell you the benefit of having a members only wall, it proved itself this weekend. Yes, Glossy. Wasn't we out here? Glossy, we was in the me, you, OG Beauty, Queen Pisces, AKD. It was a few others. Queen before you, I think it was. Baby, the Queen before you, honey. We was in these streets. We was taking clip, baby. They was tagging me. You see this? I said, yeah. We was back there on them walls, chitty chatting it up. Okay. We was like, did you see, girl? Go me. What? What? Wait a minute. Did somebody just say somebody smelled like a Billy Goat? Oh my God! Did you see that stain right there? Did you see that polyester wig over there? Oh my God! Did you see the knee high? Did you see the mismatched socks? Did you see the oversized skis? Okay. Did you see them toes, honey? If y'all saw them toes was gripping. They was gripping. Them toes was like this. Them toes was like this. They was holding on for dear life. They was like, I'm standing on solid ground. That's what they was doing, baby. They was doing that, okay? It was so much going on. It was so much foot action going on last night. I'm trying to wait. You got 10 on it, Angela? Well, send me 10, girl, for some more coffee because my coffee about done. Child, listen, it was straight foot action like last night. We had this going on, okay? Then we had BS on the run. She was patting them feet. Then you walked in that doggone room and they was voguing. They was like vogue, and bitch, and walk, and twist, and turn, and back. You know what I'm saying? It was so much going on. I'm just saying I'm trying to give Ro a couple of minutes to get back, but he said his internets wasn't working. Okay. He said his internets was down. He might need to get on the Wi-Fi. Maybe Wrinkle Boots did tell him. I don't know if Wrinkle Boots told him to drop down because I think his eye is set on the Playhouse. Because the Playhouse let him borrow his Pooh Shiesty mask and that oversized shirt that he had on. Okay. All right, honey. He said he wears size 13, honey. We know he wear a kid's 4.5. Okay, because them legs with them toddler legs. We know that boy got look at here. Y'all ain't about to start this stuff. Y'all ain't about to start with me. Y'all ain't about to do me. Y'all not gonna tell me these not 4-year-old legs. Y'all not about to tell me. And it almost looks like the slides is 2 different sizes. I don't know. Are the slides mix match too? Because you got a knee high and you got an ankle. I don't know. We got a knee high and a Nike sock. We got a gray bottom over here and a black bottom over there. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. And why was VS running? VS said she was running for her life and she was trying to get to the airport, okay? They said, baby, she was running for her life, honey. They said, I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life. You know, that's what they said. They said she was running, baby. They said she was running for dear life. They said she was running for dear life, honey. They said she was running for dear life, okay? That's what they said that was going down. And meanwhile, we had Chat Rap leaving notes like this for Sassy. Is that why Sassy go live today? Oh, here we go. I've been looking for this person right here, okay? Cam, how are you?
Nigger bitch, fuck you, bitch, suck my.
Child, y'all see that? Cam, he playing with your stuff, Cam. He playing with your stuff. Look at that there. I knew that's who it was. I just wanted y'all to see the tricks that he was playing. He mad mad because he look like this. He mad. He mad. He mad. Him mad. Him big mad. Him is big mad. He's trying to mess up my monetization, but guess what? It's not. It's not going, y'all. It's not going. He's big mad. He's super mad. Look at him. Look at Toddler Legs. Toddler Legs is mad. So now that we're here, since he wants to piss me off, it seems like he wants to piss me off, right? He seems like it. That's why I let him come up here. That's why I let. That was none other than Shy Kim. See, what he did is he used Cam Talk Too Much whole entire name. Even when I did the authentication, he used his entire name. Little Mad is Big Mad. Okay, Little Mad is Big Mad because he had on Lemon's Pooh Shiesty mask, where it was, the residue of the breath and saliva that they was passing each other. Listen, Little Man is Big Mad because not only does he have mixed match socks on, he got a knee high and a Nike sock. He got 2 size flip flops on, okay, that are motherfucking walking in cursive. If you ever want to see somebody walk in cursive, here it is, okay. He's walking in cursive because we know them toes is reaching to the sky. Them toes was reaching to the end and bearing for dear life. They was leaning on the everlasting God, okay. They was over there saying, Lord, I'm rocking and leaning and I need you. I'm in a time of need, Lord. You see that I'm desperate and destitute and that I'm dehydrated in the desert, baby. You see, he's needy in Las Vegas, okay? He's a broke and a joke. He's a Tatiana because we do know he is gay for pay. We do know that. We also know that he's got stains in his JV basketball team, when he was back in high school, because we know he ain't do much. Matter of fact, he probably was the water boy and stole this from another boy that he was poking on, all right? We know that he was doing that. If you look in the little crotch area right here, right in there, if you look over there, you can see the stain. You can see the stain. Either he was with a squirter or he was squirting. We don't know which way that it was going. Or was it the drool that was coming out of his mouth for sucking so much peen? We do know that. We do know that he has a funk. And the funk is not even Old Spice. The funk is smelling like a billy goat. That didn't even come from me. That came from other people that were around him. What we do know, okay, what we do know is this man has to walk around in polyester wigs and motherfucking panhandle for rooms around Vegas, okay? We do know you got kicked out of 1 and 2 hotels. What we do know is that VS is looking for you, boo. That's what we do know. So instead of coming over here trying to attack me, you better go make sure she's not looking for you. Why didn't you go find Beasley? Why were you too afraid to meet up with Cam and VS? We want answers. We want answers, okay? I'm sorry that I'm not musty. I'm sorry that you were walking around smelling like must and disgust. I'm so sorry that you were smelling like age-old motherfucking weed over there. I'm sorry that you were over there mad because you were wanting to be pegged all night long, okay, while others were wanting to be pegged on. I'm so sorry that you couldn't get inside of any clubs because you were too busy wearing other people's costumes, okay. I am so sorry that airful bag that you had on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to wear hold on, Honest Roll. I'm roasting your friend because he came up here calling me inner bitches. Okay, so give me just 1 second here. Hold on, and we're gonna get to you. I am so sorry that you are on a one-way flight on Frontier where you could barely afford the air that they provide on there. Were you able to afford the seatbelt too? Because you got to pay for every little thing when you get there. How are you getting home, boo? How are you getting home? Where's the one-way flight? Are you getting home, or are you gonna fly back with Lemon to the Playhouse? Which one are you gonna do? Because we know you don't own much. Okay, we know you don't own much. What happened to the shows that you were supposed to be putting on down there in Las Vegas? They said no, ho. Your attire does not work. You couldn't even step foot on the doggone bus. Okay, you couldn't even drag your skis, your Mitch Match skis to the bus. You couldn't even get on there. Okay, with your knee high wearing ass. We know that. We know you slid in Lemon's oversized t-shirt last night and put on his Pooh Shiesty mask over there. What was you doing? You was performing glory hole acts. Is that what you were doing? You were performing glory hole acts. Is that what you were doing? Okay, down there with your JV water boy having ass shorts. Okay, is that what you doing? Are you the new glory hole, boo? Is that what what you've been doing. Don't be embarrassed that you were Tatiana Brokiana down there in Las Vegas and couch surfing and panhandling rooms. Okay, I'm sorry that you got to do strange things for a piece of change, or better yet, you got to bust it wide open just to have somewhere to lay your head. My God, today, I am so sorry that you really weren't the attraction. Okay, you were actually subtracted. Okay, you were subtracted from clothes. You were subtracted from fashions. You were subtracted for eating fine wine and eating fine dinner, because what we didn't see, we never saw you eat. Was it your fingers that was over there crawling to eat off Vanessa's plate that night? Was it you that said, can I get an extra fork and a napkin to put some food in so I can take it back down to the streets that I'm used to? Is that what it is? Oh, because there's also a video going around with some booger sugar hanging from your nose, and I didn't even do you like that. But since we are there, y'all go down to Grown Folks TV and see that he had booger sugar in that left nostril over there. I'm sorry. Did you not get high enough? I'm sorry that you were on the lover stroll down there and we peeped it, honey, with them toddler legs, boo. You were stepping, boo. For every one of lemon steps, you had to step 3 times, ho. That's what you had to do. And don't nobody give a damn about you. All right. You were on the lover stroll last night, and it went with Honest Row. Honest Row was out here shaking that ass in a circle. Honest Row could get in clubs. Honest Row was invited everywhere. Honest Row was a good time. Honest Row had coins to get himself something to eat. Honest Row had coins to get his hair done. Okay, while you're down there looking rusty, disgusting, with no hairline, with your overgrown hairline, baby, with your matted afro, huh? Honest Row had clean parts and a ponytail, something that you don't know how to do. All you know is polyester, honey, the cheapest fabric, the cheapest formation that they could possibly give you. That's all you do know, honey. And look at these knees. These knees reach his ankles.
I don't know what had happened.
Short that they reach it, that's so short that their knees hit their ankles and their hips hit their thighs. Baby, if this is not a little man, the real little Elvis, the real tiny Elvis, I don't know what is, baby. Okay, he got, the head, shoulders, knees and toes. He don't even have to do head, shoulders, knees and toes. All he got to do is head, shoulders, toes, because his knees are so close to his toes that he don't have to go much. So he can just leave that, okay? He can leave that out, all right? So listen here, Shakimi, okay? Wrinkle toes, wrinkle boots, okay? I'm not the one walking around with melted ass flats on. I'm not the one walking around with mismatched socks on. I'm not the one that's walking around with one knee high and a Nike sock. I'm not the one that's walking around with a size 7 shoe and a size 13 shoe on in the same day at the same time. I'm not the one. I'm not the one that's smelling like musty armpits from 3 days ago and stealing shorts out of somebody's YMCA locker. I'm not the one. I'm not the one that's walking around here with a bedazzled pajama shirt on and the same basketball shorts that we see in here. I am not the one. I am not the one that is sitting here begging for Cash App soon as I land on the plane saying, hey, can y'all give me a Cash App, please? I'm not the one. I am not the one that will suck a peen for $1.50. That is not me hoping that you can accumulate $51 to get you back down to the dusty Detroit. I am not the one. I am not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. And I know that you met King Roman and you were humble. You were super humble. You were humble and sweet as pie. You were quiet and you were in your best behavior, okay? And you were dying to take a picture with King Roman. You were dying to get a photo op with him because, as you see, there's a lot of space between you and King Roman News because he didn't want the stench of a nasty ass backyard billy goat. He didn't want the stench, okay, of a Smokey the Bear. He didn't want a stench of musty balls. He didn't want the stench of an old backseat Cadillac with a bunch of roaches and goddamn ants. He didn't want the stench of a homeless shelter on him. He didn't want bed bugs to jump off of your shorts to then jump off on him. He didn't want it. He didn't want it. That's why it was space and opportunity. If y'all go look at that picture, the picture is up on my Members Only community wall. If you go look at the picture, he didn't want it, okay? He didn't want it, but he took it to be a good sport. Okay, he took it to be a good sport, baby. But look at these shoes, huh? These shoes, huh? These are shoes that only a broke hoe could love. These are the shoes that only a broke hoe could wear. These are the same patent turners that he goes down and gets a honey pack every chance he gets. These are the same shoes he wears. Okay, every time he gotta go somewhere. I've never seen anybody go on vacation and only wear the same pair of shoes over and over in rotation. Boo, do you need instead of taking your $50, instead of going and taking your $51 and getting on a Frontier flight with nothing but air in a duffel bag, you should have been going down to, Ross, TJ Maxx and finding you a new pair of shoes. Okay. Because yes, shoes are made for walking, but not for walking miles like this. Okay. Shoes are made for walking, but not for walking when they curl up like this. Shoes are made for walking. I don't know why your toes were grasping and grasping for a sturdy stance. I don't know why, ho. I don't know why. But take your frustrations somewhere else. It's called get a job and stop relying on the men's and the girls down here to cash app you. Stop doing that, okay? Can y'all cue the organ, please? Because I'm roasting and toasting this motherfucker here. He think he got the one. Ain't nobody scared of you, ho. Ain't nobody think about you, ho. But what we do know is your fashions are so outdated. Not even Moses could agree and stand next to you, okay? He's sliding and gliding down the streets of Las Vegas, thinking that he's gonna be popular. We know the real reason why you weren't outside doing anything with anybody because of your stench. Nobody wanted to come even 5 feet of you, okay? Not even with a 10-foot pole. Not even a 10-foot pole of you, boo. Who really paid for that? Who really paid for that moonshine? I want to know. Did your 5-finger discount that? Because we know you went down to Lolo's room and drunk all her liquor, and I do know your secrets. Just know that. I do know your secrets, Mr. Honey Pack. So before you want to play with me, baby, I know where the dead bodies are laid, okay? I know where the booties were propped up. I know why your peen was really hard. I know why you had on that Pooh-Shiesty mask. I know why you were playing dress up in another man's clothes. I know why. I know why you wanted to hurry up and put Lemons live on mute when Ness busted down that door waving the fofos. All we heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. I know. I know that I know that I know. Okay. I know that I know that I know. Understand? Understand me. Make it make sense. I checked my Cash App and nothing has came in since you said that. So make sure you got the right one. Okay. I know that I know. Tooted and booted. Mm-hmm. We know you like to bust it wide open. We know you like to drop it low. We know that you're interchangeable, a top and a bottom, ho. We know, okay, you walking around here with a bent wrist. We know the real reason why you got them wigs, okay? Cosplay much? Cosplay much. Don't play with me, ho. We know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. We know why you had to see you spilled the beans when you said that Lemon wasn't going on the party bus because you had already pre-planned to go down there looking like a buster down at the bus station. Okay, matter of fact, down at the truck stop. We know that, down at the truck stop where you can pay $5 to go get in the shower and you got 15 minutes to bathe in the stand-up shower. We know that you be down there. We know what you be doing down there to pay your cell phone bill. We know what you do to get it done. We know, okay? We know what Stanky Leg be doing. This is the real Stanky Leg over here, okay? This is the real foot dragging ass dirty foot hoe over here, okay? We can see by them dirty fingernails, honey. When's the last time you bathed? You always want to talk about somebody else. When the last time you bathed? When the last time you ever got a pedicure or a manicure? When is the last time you've done anything like that? Okay. When is the last time you have seen any type of water hit that ass, except for maybe the water you wiped the peen from after you done went booty hole diving? Okay. Please don't play with me. Okay. I'm not the rump. I'm not the rump wrangler around here. I'm not the cock guzzler around here. Okay. I'm not the ball tingler around here. Okay. I'm not the one. Now, as a woman, we know what gets down in the bedroom, and I don't have to go into that, but you're the one claiming while you're over here running behind the closet, while you're over here saying you're not this, boo, your secrets came out. Okay. All your secrets are on display last night. Okay. All of them. All you got to do is go watch Honest Rose live and Intrinsics live, and it gives you what you need to see. Okay, it gives you everything you need to see. Over there playing dress up in another grown ass man's clothes. Okay, inhaling the saliva and the sweat that was on another man's head. Okay, can we say trapped in the closet? Okay, can we say that for you? Can we say a head bobbing ass nigga? Can we say that? Okay. Can we say a motherfucker who loves to guzzle cum in the back of their throat? Can we say that? Can we say squirter much? Can we say that? And Honest Roll, I'm so sorry. I know that you didn't want to be up here with this mess because I know that this was your friend. Okay. Yes, I did. Joy Barnes say a rump wrangler. Okay. A shit chaser. Okay. A peen popper. Okay. Pills ain't the only thing that you be popping, allegedly. We know that peen be popping, okay? Pussy popping. A pussy popping. Hey, a pussy popping. A pussy popping. Hey, a pussy popping. A pussy popping. Hey, a pussy popping. A pussy popping. Hey, we're not the only bitch walking around here, because see, the difference between me and you, okay, the difference between me and you, okay, when I'm walking down the street doing this, they don't pay me no mind, because I can vogue, and they'll go, hey, meanwhile you're trying to be behind the camera voguing, and when they busted down that door, you had that Pooh Shiesty mask on last night, and you was voguing for the girls. You were voguing for the girls while you try to act all masculine, okay, in that teeny weeny body of yours, okay, with them 3-inch legs of yours, okay. We know, because any man that'll send a video of their peen to another openly gay man tells you all you need to know. And they said the peen what really wasn't given. The only reason why it seemed like it might have had some type of potential is because it's on that little ass toddler body of yours, okay. It's on that little ass toddler body of yours. So boo, I'll never be able to see you put your leg on the wall, all right, because can it even reach the wall? Are you still sitting in a high chair when you eat? Do you ask for a booster seat when you go out and get in the and go sit in an Uber? They have to go in the trunk and give you a booster seat, and here say strap in, because we know you're used to strapping stuff. Don't play with me, ho. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. Your taste level can't even reach my son's waist level. Matter of fact, you're only the height of my son's waist level. He's taller than you, boo. Okay, he's way taller than you. My son goes get manicures and pedicures right along with his mama. Okay, he takes a bubble bath every night. Okay, and sometimes if we're playing outside, it's twice a day. Ho, he knows what fine dining is while you're over here asking for plastic forks and an extra napkin. You can tuck it down in your purse and begging for somebody to pay your way and your homeboy's way. While you're hanging out of you're in the back of the your best friend's ride, hanging out of the goddamn window, saying, "Hey boo, we don't want no scrubs." Do you understand me? Okay. Do you understand me, boy, what we're dealing with here? Do you understand that? Do you understand a man that who only has green screens for his back appearances? Do you understand that? Do you understand this rump wrangler is on the loose, guys? Do you understand the peen chaser? The pussy papa, is running around here, okay? Do you understand that? The peen pirate is on the loose, y'all. The peen pirate is on the loose. He is on the loose, okay? He's mad because he's looking for that gooseneck. He's upset, guys, that we saw him goosing and loosing, okay? He's upset that we heard that his pee was hard. Well, while the Playhouse was on live, what was you doing back there? Was you jacking? Is that what we were doing? Let me guess, you've got the Grindr app too, and you were looking to see if any boys were in the area to play. You wanted to go on another lover's stroll. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because what we have been seeing is that What we have been seeing is that you, okay, have a thing for men. That's what we do see. We do see that you have an affinity for the boys, okay? That's what we see. That's what we see. That's what we do know, okay? We do know with your cum guzzling ass, with your deep throating, pussy popping, budissy popping, on a handstand clapping, booty hole chasing, your ass pirate, your shit chaser. Okay? What we do know ain't not a masculine bone in your body except for that mouth. Because it's aggressive. It's aggressive. It's real aggressive and assertive when it comes to the things. When it comes to the things of the male particulars, where it comes to the things, okay, we know that you're a testicle teaser. All right, we do know that. So don't be mad at me because your fashions weren't giving. Don't be mad at me because you were wearing a damn shirt from the Limited. Don't be mad at me that your shorts were from the JV squad out of somebody's locker. Okay, don't be mad at me that you wear thigh eyes, knee eyes, thigh eyes, whichever one you want to call it. Don't mad at me that you had to ski through the desert. Don't be mad at me that you had to do something strange for a piece of change and that you had to panhandle a place to stay. Don't be mad at me that I have working showers and clean towels. Don't be mad at me because we caught it live on TV that you were happy as a clam that you had not one but two but 3, 4, 5 clean towels and clean running water. Don't be mad at me. Okay, don't be mad at me that you went and robbed the old lady for her cataract glasses. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me that you were over here dumpster diving for your next meal. Don't be mad at me that your appetite, your pockets were only good for snacks out of the vending machine. Don't be mad at me that Beasley made sure he got you up out of those hotels expeditiously. Don't be mad at me. Okay? Don't be mad at me. And I oop. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me that there's a green cloud that follows you everywhere you go. And it's the green cloud of stench. Okay. Don't be mad at me that you're broke, dusted, and disgusted and delayed. Okay. Don't be mad at me that you're wearing wigs so you can say, hey, I'll be your flavor of the day. Don't be mad at me that the only way to get your erect penis through a honey pack so that you can go out and sell that ass for $50. Okay. Don't be mad at me that you got to do $2 tricks to keep your internet working. Don't be mad at me that it's $1.50 to see the glory hole. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Don't be mad at me that you'll agree for $7.99 a few times to get that cell phone bill paid. Don't be mad at me that you showed up in the same jersey that you were working out in the local gym 3 days ago that clearly wasn't washed. Okay, that gym that jersey was so stiff it can walk itself to the laundromat. That means you ain't washed it and probably since you got it. Okay, don't be mad at me that you be down there to City Trends buying your fake ass Air Jordans. Okay, it's Air Horton, not Jordan. It says Air Horton on his sweatshirt. Okay, that's what it says there. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Don't be mad at me. And thank you for the cash apps. I appreciate it. Run it up on my coffee. But don't be mad at me that you are secretly spreading it wide and busting it wide open. Let me guess, you a power bottom. You the type of nigga that'll go in somebody raggedy motel, you know, the ones that you rent and you get it cleaned out for a few hours. Don't be mad at me that you busted in and when the folks is ready, you already got it spreaded and lubed up. That's why you really use a Vaseline. Is it a Vaseline because you be fingering yourself? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You be fingering yourself? You be going in and out of that hole with the two fingers and swirling it around. Is that what it is? Is that really where the Vaseline comes into play? Okay. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay. I'm sorry that your fragrances of goat milk. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that old Spice doesn't cover up the nastiness. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you already got to be. I can imagine it now, baby. I'm so sorry that your own hairline don't even like you. Okay. I'm so sorry that you had to ski through Las Vegas. I'm so sorry that you had to go down to the Salvation Army and try to figure out a parachute. Okay, let me guess, it was a mix and match sale. You know how down when you go to Old Navy and they got the mix and match sales with the bathing suits where you can get one color top and a different color bottom. He had a mix and match sale down there at the Salvation Army. I'm sorry, and all the best you could do was a size 7 foot shoe and a 7 shoe and a 13. I'm sorry you couldn't pair it to get it closer together, honey, because that's a wide range between the two. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Listen, and don't come over here taking your grievances out on me. Take it up to the Lord in prayer. Okay? Because it don't take you long to bend down. You're already there. You're already ground level, baby. Like I said, there's hardly no space between those knees and ankles. There's hardly no space between those hips and thighs. Hardly none. Hardly none. Okay? Hardly none at all. It is what it is. That is it. And that is all. Now, I'm done with this clown. Don't address me ever. I will not respond to you, but you wanted to come over here with this foolishness. You wanted to come over here with this foolishness. So I gave you what you was looking for. Now carry on to the bando houses and the peen trap houses and the glory holes that you're used to. Okay? Because what we do know is Lady Dimples is looking for you. Go answer her call. Okay? Go answer her call. Because we saw why you were missing last night. Matter of fact, make sure you got that one-way flight back to Dirty Detroit. Carry on. Hurry up and catch that flight. So you can go clean up that bando, okay? So you can go clean up that bando that you call a house. Because we do know Chef DeLynn said you were so little she couldn't even see you coming. And it was the daylight, okay? It was the broad daylight. She couldn't even see you coming. She said that you so little when you sat in her back seat, she had to turn around and make sure you were still there, okay? She didn't have a booster seat for you, okay? We know that when you do go in the restaurants, you got to ask for a high chair, okay? When he go to a restaurant, he's sitting at the bar, them feet be dangling. They just be dangling and swinging from side to side, okay? I told y'all his height ain't even above my son waist level. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Baby, he probably could fit in Jackson's tent over here. He's so tiny. He probably could sleep in a box. Fuck a cot. He could probably sleep in a box. You know what? Dovey, hey, Jack Sparrow, you remember that toddler bed that you was sleeping in? Give it to Twinkle Toes, okay? Give it to Twinkle Toes. Give it to the leprechaun man. Give it to Oompa, Oompa, Doopity Doo. Go give it to him, okay? Go give it to him. Because guess what? We do know he can fit in it. We do know he can fit in it comfortably. He doesn't need a lot of room. And then guess what? Make sure you shop in the kids section. In the kids section where he need a comforter, honey, because them legs ain't that long, okay? He is pint size. He is what we call fun size, okay? He's called fun size. Honey, you know the real reason why they probably didn't let him on that party bus because they probably looked at that waiver and said, we need some ID. You're not old enough. And we know he don't have an up-to-date ID. That tea was spilled too, okay? That tea was spilled too. All right. We know that you don't have a legit up-to-date ID because remember when he said he was flying, he didn't have an ID? Remember that? Let's remember that. Are we keeping inventory or what? Okay. I'm sorry that well, listen. He always talking about he can get some money clothes, and he had a bag full of clothes. Listen, it's real cheap when you can shop in the kids section. It's real cheap when you can shop where the children shop at. Okay, it's real cheap when you can wear a baby Gap. Okay, it's real cheap when you can go down there to Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh. It's real cheap. It is real cheap. It is. It is. It's real cheap. It is real cheap when you can do that. Okay. So before you come over here and mess with me, I will fold that ass up like a chair and throw it over yonder. Okay. Okay. Tiny Tim looking ass. He's really the tiny Elvis. He's upset. He's big mad. Listen, you need to pick a struggle. You need to pick a struggle. Dirty, broke, and short. You got all of these things and no haircut. You got all of these things going on. You got all of these things going on and wearing other people's clothes. Child, he carried them clothes in a sack, and even the sack had a whole lot of air in it. So that tell you what that needs to be. Okay. Okay. Anywho, let me get off this piece. I didn't have the time today, Lord. He tried to mess up my inventory, but listen, we ain't going. 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 So I hear, but before I go, I heard I-95 is back open. I heard anybody that knew that I-95 was closed. I hear I-95 is back open. I hear it's back open, and there's all kinds of madness going on. It's bumpy roads, cracks, and potholes. So be careful while y'all driving around in these I-95 streets. Okay. Be careful while you're driving around in these I-95 streets. I heard Batgirl is back on the scene. So be careful when you're going out. Hold the wheel to your car tight. Use your signal, okay? Use your signal, okay? Use your signal when you're going out. All right? Understand that? All right? And be careful, she might knock you over with one of these. She might knock you over with one of these. I need you to be careful. Make sure your health insurance is up to date. Because in case you get knocked over by these, only the hospital can take care of you. Make sure of that, okay? And I just got word that this guy to the left that kept wearing the white frames, they saying my man got a stone die. Child, they said he got a stone die, and that's why he was wearing the shades even in the bed. My God, today. My God, today. Who would have thought? 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 Okay. It is a HOV lane. Okay. It is. Hey, Sagittarius Queen. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. I may come back later, depending on what more mess we can get into. If you haven't joined my membership wall, I'm about to really tear it up now because I got some secrets to share with y'all. Okay, I got some secrets to share with y'all. If you're brand new, welcome to the clique. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members, the clique. Shout out to my subbies. You are the best. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know who is going live next. Rodney, I saw Rodney say he gonna go live. I don't know who is going live next. Let me see. Who is going live next? There's so many ways. Oh, Queen Tulsa, come here. I gotta ask you some questions. Come here, Queen Tulsa. We're not ending yet. Hold on. My other correspondent that I reach out to. Hold on, Roddy, 1 second on going live. Okay. When after I finish, you go live. I'll kick everybody over there. Queen Tulsa, hit the link. Hit the link. Let's talk, because Queen Tulsa was in the lives with me too last night. Let's talk, Queen Tulsa. Hurry up now. Before I close, hurry up now. Hurry up now. Hurry up, girl. Y'all, Queen Tulsa tickled me, y'all. She was on my live yesterday, baby. She was on my live, and she was back there mowing that grass. Okay, here we go. Queen Tulsa.
Hey, K-Fit, how are you doing?
Hi, Booski. How are you?
Amazing. You're looking good in the studio.
Well, thank you.
So, live in the field, child. This morning after, baby, what went on last night? Baby, we had
Get into it.
baby, we had people's ears to the doors. Baby, we had people sign language talking with their mouth. We had lip readers, child. Honey, it was a lot. It was given, you stole my man. You stole my man. And child, she was like, so Ness was like, so Ness was dancing on Shakim, and so Lemon got upset, and he was like, "Oh, so you just gonna dance like that?" And then she was like, "Oh, my bad, I didn't know you wanted Shakim all to yourself."
I just said that. I
And
told
what
them
type
that
of man comes on the trip, misses the club, and stay in a room with another man?
with his mask on. Let's not forget his mask was on.
Baby, I told y'all it was a lot of cosplay going on.
It
And listen
was.
here, if y'all ever, and I'm not trying to promote nothing, but if y'all ever watch that African or those DLs corn videos, baby, those masks, it's something about those masks. It's the discreetness, it's the DLness, it's to further the moment, you know? It's to further the moment, it's to further that experience. And speaking about experiences, I wish that Lemon would have never came off camera because I don't I'm not excited as much as I was when I didn't know who he was. You know, some people just, I mean, and I'm an advocate for people coming out that closet, but some people just need to leave the door closed.
Woo. That's a word right there. That's a word. That is a word, hunty.
And listen here, get into this, thesis.
Okay.
There was opportunity. Let me say that again. There was space and opportunity in a vehicle that could have taken Lemon and Shakim to Ross because KRN did.
Yes, he
went,
did.
he came back.
I
He had
was on
plenty
the
of
phone with
time.
KRN when he was in Ross. I
Oh,
knew
yeah.
where he was.
Well, listen, did you know that he offered them to go?
Yes. Yes.
And they what?
Said no.
Okay. Because it seems like to me.
Now hold on. Let me pick your brain here.
Come on.
While I was live last night, ODS was live. Shakim was on ODS's panel. Shakim told ODS, because people were reporting back to me, Shakim told ODS that Lemon was not going on the party bus. So I think they already knew and pre-planned, oh, we're just going to go down there and we're not going to go. We have no intentions of going. We have no intentions
This
of
is
going.
our time. I need you alone. Listen here, they're going to be gone for a few hours. We ain't got to rush. We could take it nice and slow. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see their lover stroll last night?
Oh, yeah. When they were walking side by side in sync.
In
Okay.
sync.
In
Okay.
sync, honey.
And I was like, are they holding hands?
Baby. If they weren't holding hands, they were shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder, okay? Shoulder
Uh-huh.
to shoulder. They were shoulder
Now
to
they did hold
shoulder.
hands when the camera went off, you know.
Interesting. How did you feel when so I was watching I had a little heads up, but anyway, so I had directed everybody to Honest Row and Intrinsics live, right? And
Yes, you did. Oh, I'm sorry.
and
Got Sean in the
so
back.
then I when they busted in the room, you heard Ness say, "Why do you have on Lemon's mask?" And then hear her say, "Why is your peen hard?"
Yes. Yes. It's the role play of it all. You know, and I'm just gonna go here because we're sisters, right? Okay, so
Okay.
say if we're with our man and it's role play night,
Right.
and he's, we're innocent, we're in there and he kicks in the door, come through the door and got his mask on and we and then we fall to the ground and then there is the scene, right? But with them, it was the same thing. And it makes me want to know who was recording OnlyFans content.
Because he did say he had an OnlyFans.
Listen here.
Get into it.
What did we discuss the other day? Okay, so we had VS looking for prostitutes. We had Queen City being called the prostitute. And then now we got OnlyFans models in the room that then dodged the whole crew just to get a session in, honey. And they had plenty of time. Honey, see, this is what I'm saying. Girl, I would have been in there looking at a trash can, counting how many towels there are. Um, even taking him in to give him a whisk down. Like, hey, I wouldn't have went in so aggressive. I would have just, played it off cool. See, like being nice and girl, let me stop telling my business, my plans. But you get the drift, right?
I do get the drift. So then they said it was being said that somebody said in the background that he had on Lemon's shirt.
Baby, listen here. Now, allegedly, they had come back to the house. Lemon had gave him some pants. He put the pants on right. They didn't fit. Now, you got to think Shaquem is a little guy, right? Lemon refers to him as little Elvis, right? So it's no discrepancy on, oh, I didn't know. We were just going to give it a try. You knew that the pants were big. And did you catch when they were back in the room? Shaquem decided to try to put the pants on again in front of everybody. Everybody was like, we don't need you to put them on. We already know. I mean, just common sense that you can't fit his clothes. And let's just say this. We know the saggers. If anybody knows about saggers, that means you're what?
Right.
Available.
Uh-huh.
Listen, Lemon has been sagging more than Shaquem. Shaquem can't sag because his clothes is too big already. But that's none of my business.
So there's a really good question in the chat. The question is, why do you think that they're not trying to dispel the narratives?
Because everybody still has to stay there. It's one more day. And guess what? I will be on board too, baby. Everything is good. Listen, I can't wait for us to come back. Oh my God, this is so amazing because I don't want them to get on some malicious and start messing with my things or, trying to interrupt what I have going on. So I think that Ness is definitely the boss. And listen here, this is the thing. You can't run game on a Black woman. Okay. The Black woman taught us our game. Okay. Can we start there?
Correct.
Mama ain't raised no fool, but sometimes you got to play the fool to fool that fool. And if you're not, we need you to do that. So you don't get, caught up in the rapture of but girl, when I tell you her with her emotions, yes, she goes off a little bit, but I like the way she moves.
Well, she knows what she's doing here, and I found it really interesting. They said cameras were placed in the room, like phone. I don't know, but when they busted in there, first of all, I mean, we know Shakim ain't got no money. This whole I make $100,000, and where does it go? Because I don't know if you saw, but the same footwear we were talking about. Look at that. That does not say money. It does not say, oh, I'm trying to underdress. It's not saying anything. It says I am in distress, or whatever. So it's like, to me, in my mind, he does anything for any type of popularity, right? And as long as his name is ringing around the streets, he's okay with it. And that, a coin, he will risk it all at all cost. I do not believe that he has women, because he always talking about, oh yeah, I've had threesomes, da 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 da. I'm not buying that, because, and if you are, I don't know what type of women you're having that with.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I've experienced a Shakim and a Lemon situation before I was who I was today. I was a gay male. I was out there trying to find myself, so I've experienced both. So that's why they say that trans is best of both worlds. I've experienced both, women and men. And I know how men operate. Only thing, listen, a man will make time. That's anybody. People will make time for the things that they want, you know what I'm saying, in their lives. And my thing is, this is a total slap in the face to everybody that contributed to Lemon, because for you to come with all this, the do-rags and things like that, Cam offered to give anybody a haircut. This is before they went on a trip. He says, do you have a haircut? Do you have a haircut? Because he's a barber. He can get you, clipped up. If y'all gonna be on camera, see, that's what we were all looking forward to. And they hit us with the whammy because they wanted to have a gay fest in the room.
Mm.
And then this is my thing. Why weren't they live while the others were out on the party bus?
Exactly.
How were y'all made it to the liquor store? Y'all were drinking moonshine. I mean, you made sure y'all had a good time. Y'all went to the dispensary. K-Fit, does that sound like a date to you?
It does sound like a date to me. That's the way it looked like. It looked like they were having a night out. That's exactly what it looked like. They were having a night out.
Alone time.
It looks like they were having a night out. It really looked like, to me, in my mind, when I saw it, I was like, oh, they're having a night out, because it was too well orchestrated. Like, it was too smooth, right? It wasn't like, because as men, you would think, oh, we can't get in this club, or we'll go to another club, or we'll go down to the bar and wait for y'all, right? We'll do that, because no, they weren't going to be able to get in the club with what they had on, but they could have went to the bar, the hotel, because the clubs are inside the hotels. So what they could have did is they could have went along with them and not went inside the club, but went to the bars at the hotel. That's what they could have did.
But K-Fit, no.
They would have had to spend money to buy those drinks.
No, I mean, I agree with that to a certain extent. This is my thing. Whose trip was it, sis? Was it Shakim's trip with Ness, or was it Lemon's trip with Ness?
Lemon's trip with Ness.
It was Lemon's trip with Ness. So Lemon should have did everything in his power to show up. Even though there were some discrepancies, maybe she had to wear the headband or the scarf, but she still made it happen. She still showed up, and I felt like he left her hanging. And that's what happens sometimes. I'm not saying that there aren't good people out there, because look at KRN. KRN wasn't even a part of this trip, but he stepped up to the plate. he stepped in and he filled in where it needed to be filled, right? And he
Mm-hmm.
was more entertaining than Lemon, to be honest, you know. And so my thing was, Lemon took this opportunity to get a hookup, and it was in Vegas, and everybody kept saying, well, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I think he ran with that statement and really made use of it. What are your thoughts?
I agree. I agree, and I'll say this: the Playhouse was boring. Lemon was boring beyond boring. You didn't give your people that had been buying memberships, you gave them nothing. Absolutely nothing. And like it just was a nothing burger. For sure. And it's like, to me, y'all knew what y'all were doing before y'all even left. You knew that the party bus was something. You knew you were going to go into clubs. You can't go into clubs with flip-flops on. You just can't. Unless you're a female, and you're wearing some nicer flip-flops. But slides, let's say slides, you're not getting in with slides and basketball shorts. Okay. I don't know what club you're really getting in like that. So you knew prior to what to pack, because weren't they supposed to have this wedding? I thought they picked out clothes for this wedding. Like all of these different things. You saw what Ness was wearing. Ness was trying on things and talking about what she was buying and things like that. If you didn't know what to wear, why not ask? Okay, there's that. So then, in my mind, you had no real intentions on going in the club. But I find it mighty odd, and Molly just said this in the chat. How is it that two openly gay men went with the girls to the club, and two men that say they aren't gay could not go, or opted to not go, made it so they would not go? I see why the Playhouse flipped on Lemon the way that they did the other night. They flipped on him because you're not giving us anything. Now, Ness made up for not, really, I think her first night was maybe a bonding night. Okay, I get that, right? Because I've been on a trip too, with multiple people. And sometimes because of jet lag, all this stuff, you kind of want to do something low key. They were bonding, getting to know each other, feeling the energy, the vibes. But then the next night they went out, and boy, did they go out. They were having a time. They were, they were partying up. The cameras were rolling. Multiple people's cameras were rolling. And I enjoyed watching them, right? But then it's like, why would you go back to the room and click your live button? But then the next question is, didn't Lemon just say that he makes about $200 a night when he goes live? So where is the money going? He says he's got 2 cars, right? 2 cars. So you mean to tell me you couldn't go to Ross in the same Uber that Roman was in and go get you a pair of pants or something that would be suffice? You couldn't do that. So in my mind, it's like, oh, what you really wanted to do was the party back in the room. There's that.
Yes, ma'am. Right up in the back door. And listen here. You know what? And it's so sad that it had to be like this. But when your intentions were on Shakim, it was, see, this was my thing. And this is my experience. I don't know if it's anybody else's. But back in the day when I was, as living as the male, it was, well, this dude in my neighborhood wanted to fight me and wanted to lay hands on me. But girl, after 12, honey, he wanted to do something else.
See?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not knocking you for what you do, but don't string us along for your shenanigans. If you wanted to go for a hookup, then you should have taken a private trip. But to say that this is the finesse trip, it seemed like you finessed everybody that you gave your word to, because you're not a man of your word. 2, you're not trustworthy. And 3, you and Shakim wanted to spend time. You and Shakim spent time more than Ro did. Ro wasn't paying that man no attention. Ro was out with KRN having a blast. And Ro can be stuck on some, now Ro can give it up. Ro will be a D chaser, honey, and he will support you. But baby, it wasn't given that in Vegas, because Ro Gator already said, girl, that ain't even it. It's gone.
Ro won the night in my humble opinion. Ro won the night. He
Mm-hmm.
won the night because he let his hair down. He showed, y'all want to say I don't know how to party, or I'm going to be running behind Shakim. I'm going to show you something different. I'm going to go to the party and I'm going to party. Meanwhile, when they get back home, they get back into the hotel room. This is what's going on. You got him in here going. And they was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You kind of heard the surprise and shock on everybody's face. What is this? Why do you have on Lemon's mask? Why is your peen hard? Why do you have on Lemon's shirt?
Why are the wigs out?
Why are the wig? I forgot that part. Why are the wigs out? Why were the wigs laid out like that? Why? What is
Who was the
really
white
going on
woman?
here? Who is the white woman? I'm just saying. I'm just saying it
Baby,
was a
when I
mess.
tell you, they had a funky fest up in there, honey, and they did it up. My thing is, like I said, we're not upset about you, but my thing is, Lemon, you have a bigger responsibility because this was your trip. Shakim was already on the bull mess. See, he should have just went ahead and went on over there with VS because she was with the F shit, right?
Right.
They were on that type of time. You were here to give the people a good time. You knew that y'all were going to be going out, like you said, with the fake wedding. What were you going to wear to the wedding? You knew that you had to be prepared. So you purposely sided with Shakim and you got what you wanted. So don't be upset when the narratives are out here that y'all are sleeping together because y'all made time and effort. Not only did y'all go to the liquor store one time, baby, y'all went twice.
It's so much, and here's the thing. They might not have actually here's the thing. I think they were role playing and begin to do something, but Ness and them got back too fast. They got back way faster, and it was like a sneak attack. I knew they were on their way.
No, K-Fit. They were watching it live. They were seeing them
Oh, that's
partying.
true. They were watching it live. That's true. That's true. They
Yeah,
were.
they were watching it live, so they knew that they had ample amount of time. That's why they was taking it nice and slow. That's why it was a slow evening for them. That's why if you see it, oh my God, on Trincy, whatever, no love,
Intrinsic.
excuse me,
Intrinsic.
intrinsic. Listen, on her video, I was studying it.
Me too. I
Dude,
was in there.
sis, when I tell you they are trying to make signals because Ness had bagged Shakim up in the wall and she was about to get the
Mhm.
truth. Lemon made his way over to that sofa and
Sure
started
did.
flagging that hat.
Yes,
No,
yes, y'all. I forgot that part.
get into it.
Yes, on Intrinsics Live, she had him because y'all know Shakim ain't nothing but 4'10". So Ness is my size. She's 5'4". And Ness had hemmed him up, and boy, Lemon was coming to the rescue. You hear me? You hear me?
Listen
Came
here,
to
you know
the
what it was given?
rescue.
It was given VS and Queen City. I mean Queen 88.
Yes, it
That's what
was.
it was given, sis. Can you agree?
I agree. Yes.
Because as soon as and we'll say Nessa's Cam. So soon as Queen 88 got behind Cam, damn VS she flipped it. You know, when okay, I'm not even gonna put their names together, but we know how when Queen 88 came to town and how VS kind of flipped and she had that attitude. I want to say that Lemon would be VS in this situation, Cam would be Shakim, and Queen City would be Ness.
Agreed. It was she wanted the truth, and he came in and stopped whatever. And from what I'm hearing through the streets, Ness really wanted Kim out of the hotel. And I'm also just learning, breaking news, guys, that This is true, Sims Overload. Remember, Lemon went 30 to 45 minutes later than is scheduled live. But Ness and KRN had been on the party bus and club hopping for about an hour already. That is true. That is true. Also, guys, this is a little bit of breaking news. Wrinkle Boots, aka Cursive Slippers, is now showing his booty around the sector from live to live. He is pulling his arse out. Okay? Digest this with me really quick. Okay? Digest
you.
This is someone who says, oh, I'm a straight man. I don't know straight men that's doing this. I don't even know teenagers that's doing this. He is showing his backside around the streets. He is showing his backside around the streets. If this is not pay for play, gay for pay, I don't know what is. Because at this point, we've reached a new level. I don't know if he's in his feelings, because people are now have been able to actually see him in live 4K and seeing not only how dirty and dusty he is, but also that his knees damn near touch his ankles and that his hips meet his thighs, his lower thigh, that is. And they see that he's only 4'11". They see up close that he has Mitch Max Nino Binsky. I ain't seen ya. That again, I've got to give y'all visuals, right? I've got to give y'all visuals.
Oh, please let us see, sis.
He's upset that his knees touch his ankles, that his hip bone touches his lower thigh. Okay. That he has been deduced to wearing one knee high and one Nike sock. And that he caught his Detroit slides on the Mitch Match sale, where he got one size in a size 7 and the other in a size 13. And that they are curled like an S. And that his toes are leaning on the everlasting Lord as they grip the top of those skis. We have seen him a few days in a row now with the same junior varsity basketball shorts that he stole out of the YMCA gym locker from his boothang. He's wearing glitter pajama top shirts that he probably had a 5-finger discount or got from the Goodwill on the blue circle sale day. Okay. He's walking around here with no edge up, needs to shave, and a matted fro. That he stole the cataract glasses. The cataract glasses from the old lady down at the old lady home. Okay. And he's calling them designer. All right. He's upset now that we saw the wig spread out. All right. The wig spread out and ready for any type of cosplay of the night. Okay. He's upset that several people now have reported that he has a stench. Several people now have reported that he has a stench. And while the cameras were rolling, when Ness kicked open that door waving for a 4, all we heard was, "Lemon, don't hit me no more." He had on Lemon's Pooh Shiesty mask, no socks, was trying on someone else's pants. The question was, why is your peen hard? Go listen to Honest Raw Intrinsics Live. I'm not lying, guys. Why is your peen hard? And another voice says, why do you have on Lemon's shirt? Okay?
Like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend, the fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. Ooh.
Period.
But that ain't none of my business.
And why has he yet to check into this said hotel that he has? He is literally panhandling couches, panhandling floors. This is the real reason why he went to Lolo's room, him and Lemon, and drunk the alcohol and helped her accrue additional charges that we know he has no funds to pay for the fun. Okay? We do know that he's upset, okay? That we do know that he's upset that while they were downstairs smoking and while KRN said, let's go get a bottle. I'm going to go get a bottle. We're drinking dark liquor. That Ness says, all the boys go. And guess who stayed back or attempted to stay back? None other than Patton Turner. And I don't understand why he chose to stay back as if he's too good to walk. Okay? Because we do know that walking is his sport. Walking is his only mode of transportation. Okay? We know that he's in the Olympics for Patton and Turner. We know that he is the gold medalist and the world record holder for patting them feet and turning them corners, dashing to the local gas station nearest you to get that honey pack and a pre-roll. Okay, so why he didn't want to walk down the street? Is it because you didn't identify as the boys? Or is it because you did not, all you had was lint in your pocket and a cell phone full of Grindr alerts? And you didn't want to be embarrassed or looked at as you don't have nothing on this bottle? Is this the real reason? Or were you so weak in the knees at watching Lemon walk off with KRN? What is it? I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly. I don't know. Is this what it is?
Wake it up, sis.
Is it because we know that while everybody was down at the bars hanging out, that you were turning into your inner white woman? Dude, because who was the white woman in the room?
Who was the white woman?
Who was she? Is it you? So we know in front of YouTube, you're Shakim. But behind closed doors, you turn into Stacy. Is this what it is? Okay.
There's a stranger
is this what it is?
The house. Let's go.
Stacy, is that you? Is that you, Stacy? Because we know that it was a white woman, honey. Honey, I want to know. Did you contact Louisiana Red? Did you borrow this wig? Is this the wig that you borrowed? Did you say, can you mail that to me? Can you give me the link where I can get that old nasty piece of blonde wig? Because what we do know, it was several of them laid out like you were about to try them on, honey. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how you started off with socks and a knee high. And then when they got in the room, you had no socks on. Needed to grip much? Your feet were sweating? Were they? From all of that, lovers on a stroll out there in the hot desert? I'm just trying to figure it out. What is really going on here? This is why he is mad, guys. This is why he's real mad. He's upset. And now he's running around to different content creators showing his ass to anybody that wants to see it. He is showing his cheeks. He is giving you a look at the hole. We know this rump wrangler. We know this ass pirate when we see one. We know this peen guzzler, this cum guzzler when we hear one. That's why he's always, and I oop, and I oop, and I oop. Is that what you say when that cum hits that chin or the bottom of that lip? Is that what you say? Okay. Is that what you say? I want to know, were y'all bumping buddies or were y'all scissoring? Which one was it? I want to know. I want to know, because we want to know why was that peen so hard to the point that Ness could spot it from the front door. We want to know. We want to know. He needs flight money, guys. He needs flight money. He said, I'll give you a booty shot for 99 cents. Okay. He says, I am officially the 99-cent store where you can get your booty holes and peen shots at a store near you. Just tell me and I'll come running. Hit my Cash App and I'll come flashing. That's what he said.
Hey, Fed, get into this. Remember the adult store?
Yes.
They went to the store twice, but on the second round, the store was closed. Free lube.
Interesting.
I was
Free
like,
lube?
because I was on his live, and I was like, dang, we can't get no lube. You know, I guess they use spit, you know?
Spit or that Vaseline that he speaks of. I think he fingers himself, but who am I to say? You know?
But
who
you
am
know
I
what?
to say?
He was like, you better bring them wigs. Yeah, I want it. You better bring them masks, nigga.
You better bring them masks and you better bring them costumes.
You got that one knee high?
He got that one knee high. I wonder if it was from that Dirty Nurse's costume. Catch.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know in those Halloween costumes, you know, a dirty nurse, the kinky nurse is always one on the top sellers list. I wonder if that's where he got the knee high from.
Well, we didn't see what was in that
DC.
overnight bag. Get into
We
that.
did not see what was in the overnight bag. Okay. We know it can't be much, and we know that costumes you can fold up real quickly. They don't take much room. All right. Because what we do know is he didn't pack real clothes.
Get into this tea. They're both cheap because they will get laid off of some moonshine. Get into that tea. Girl, moonshine and then an Arizona child. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Are you hungry? In my inner mother's voice, okay? Because it's giving starvation. He's doing anything right now. He is dehydrated in the desert. Remember weeks ago, I told y'all, don't be needy in Nevada. Do not be needy in Nevada. Can y'all please drop my Cash App? Folks in the chat are asking for it, please. But needy in Nevada, I told y'all don't go over there being needy in Nevada. And what did y'all do? Y'all are needy in Nevada. He needed a room. He needed clean towels. He needed clean running water. He needed a place to stay. He needed a booty hole to grind on, okay? He needed alcohol. He needed to know. He needed, okay? He needs a flight home, guys. I told you don't be needy in Nevada. Don't be needy in Nevada. Please don't be needy in Nevada. That's it. And that is all, guys. That is it. And that is all. Do you have any lasting words, Queen Tulsa? I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to order me and my son a nice dinner tonight. I'm not cooking. I'm going to get us prepared for the week. And I'm going to be perusing the streets because I heard that Batgirl is on the loose. And I heard they're dragging her by that extra skin that she is in. That's what I heard. I heard they're dragging her by the extra skin that she is in. Okay. So please, I will indulge on that as well. And I will be watching to see any shenanigans that go on today because we are clocking. We are taking inventory. Not only just me, but all the members. All the members are taking inventory. And if you have not become a member, please do because we're having fun back there. And you always know where to go 5 to 10 minutes prior to. Okay. Queen Tulsa.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm going to be, thank you so much, K-Fit, for having me here. as a correspondent live in the field. I'll be doing a deep dive on my channel here a little bit later. But all of the details, listen here, I'm watching. I've got my binoculars on. Let's check on VS. Let's check on Queen City because we can't forget about them because, I mean.
Oh, honey, we cannot forget about them. I'm going to tell you why, because I don't know if you heard, and you may need to red ball it here, but VS was running. She was running last night. She was running. Yes, she was running last night. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, she was. She was running through those good people hotels, and she said she would run into the airports. Okay.
No. So I'm gonna have to red ball it definitely. But
red ball it back. But I will tell you guys a few places to go. Okay, I know Rodney is going to do a live, but y'all might need to go down there to the church house because I heard it's going down. And when y'all get over there, okay, when y'all get over there, thank you, Boo Gang. When y'all get over there, drop down in the chat and say, can y'all drop down past now I'm gonna be messy. Can y'all put Pastor Reverend Amazon Blouse's link in the chat when y'all get down there? Okay, when y'all get down there, drop in the thing and say K-Fit sent me. Drop in the chat and say K-Fit sent us. Go down there. I heard they fighting. I heard they scratching. I heard they tussling, baby. Let's go down there. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you for my mods. Thank you, Queen Tulsa. I'm pretty sure I'll see you over there. Y'all beat me there. Don't meet me there. And until
one thing. Check out Lemon's live last night because I was over there with him and Shakim. Very interesting live.
It was interesting. I was in it live. It was interesting. It was very interesting to say the least. But guys, thank you for coming. Okay. Anytime, Tulsa, when I see you, I'm going to be zeroing in on the things that you see too. Okay. And thank you so much for coming up here. Thank you, Honest Row, for joining us, guys. And please take your ass over there to Passes and tell him I sent you. And until next time.
Don't hate on me, cause you know I got it. I'm steady on my grind, ain't no way to stop it. You see me rise, yeah, I know you're watching. What the heck you throw, only fuels my rocket. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. You see the glow, you know what it's about. Confidence on high, ain't no room for doubt. They talking, but I tune it out. Cause I'm on a mission, making every moment count. I'm out here doing what I do, pushing through, I'm breaking all the rules. You can try, but you can't take my shine. Every move I make, it's one of a kind. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. So keep on talking, keep the hate alive. It's just another reason why I thrive. Your negativity's my energy. I flip it, spin it, turn it into synergy. The real K-Fit, yeah, I got that drive. The real K-Fit, watch me come alive. The real K-Fit, I'm on my way. The real K-Fit, haters gon' hate, but I'm here to stay. The real K-Fit, you know I want the truth. The real K-Fit, I ain't got nothing to prove. The real K-Fit, I'm in my groove. The real K-Fit, keep on hating, I'm making moves.